Are we live? We are live. That was fast. We're back to it, y'all.
Oh, I was muted. Fuck.
I was muted too.
Oh, you got a little Myrtle there.
Do I? Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
your Myrtle's
yeah.
there. I don't know why I'm nodding my head in my VTuber. I need to close the YouTube studio. See? We're back, chat. Told you. We're gonna get I think we're gonna get a raid from Judo too. But you sent me something? Hold on. Check it out. Jesus Christ. Hello. How are you guys, chat? Welcome back. It has been 3 weeks since the last session.
Yeah, a lot has happened, and I forgot most of it except for that we're in danger.
But that's fine because we all need to recap everybody too. We tried some Spec Ops shit. We're gonna save, hopefully. We're gonna save the character that I used to play. It is a hot zone for TPK. I am not kidding.
This is one of the closest I feel like we've gotten, honestly.
Because like we now know how strong one of those baddies is. We don't know how strong the other one is, but like these guys are like what are they saying? One Punch Man, dragon level threats. These guys are dragon level threats. Like it's nuts.
I think the only other time that we've gotten this close to like immediate, like, you know that you fucked up is when in a previous campaign when we went up to I forgot who the ruler was, but someone bitch slapped him. I think it was Emmerich.
The king and slapped him.
Yeah, I forgot who bitch slapped the king, but we were kind of yeah. It was not good. It was bad.
Hey, Fire Lizard, what's up? Okay, hi. Oh my god, I have so many notifications. I gotta get rid of all these. It's gonna make me go crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Ah! Yeah, we bitch slapped the king. It's pretty crazy. What's up, Fire Lizard? Okay. Well, we got a couple minutes. Let's
got a couple minutes.
Yeah.
But how about this fucking D&D arc though, as a whole? Like,
yeah.
It's been fucking crazy the entire time.
Yeah, this entire campaign has been super fun.
It has, yeah.
We found a way to make stuff work, which is nice. We're not doing a grimace shake, chat. No.
I'm already tired of it.
I don't know why.
It's only been around for like one day. It's only been around for one fucking day, and I'm so tired of it already.
I'm gonna get everyone on stream to try the no grimace shake.
No, and we're not doing that fucking burger.
Alpha, did you get your karage? Yeah. As soon as we get into the D&D DC, I'm gonna go grab my food and we can start, because then other people will be able to talk and I can eat. Dry Martinis, thank you for the Prime sub for 5 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I love you. And I'm glad you're here. Did I miss anything? No, we are just starting. We are just starting D&D here. Nothing of value has been missed. Oh. And we might all die.
Have you?
That's gonna be fun.
Have you actually ever had an actual TPK yet?
No, I have never had a TPK. It just seems like a myth.
It feels like something. I don't want it to be tonight, but it does feel like something I want, like, checked off a list at least one time.
No, I know.
Not for this campaign, but like it has to happen at least one time. Like.
Jazzium, thank you for the T1 sub for 18 months, and thank you Nula Forge for the raid. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Hey, Myrtle's old. He's got to die eventually, man.
God, we're all gonna
Return to the sea.
Hey, 69 raiders from Juzo. Fucking nice. Juzo, I don't know how you pulled that off, but thank you for the raid. 69 raiders? Can we get a nice in chat? Can we get a nice in chat for the 69 raiders from Juzo's stream? What's up? I would have more, but the internet cut off. Oh, it's good. Don't worry about it, man.
I think this still works.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fantastic. It's perfect.
Yep, it does. Why is there 2 of them?
Oh, there's 2! 2 oil squared.
Oil.
But yeah, we're playing D&D. If you guys missed it, we are in the middle of we left off on a very, very important scene, and Ruben was rude. Oh my God, Truck Chan rated too. Fuck. Yo, thank you so much for the raid, T-chan. Much appreciated. Hey guys. Hello. Welcome to stream, Juzo and Truck-chan. Thank you both so much for the raid. We were just discussing the fact that this may be a TPK. We're probably gonna get out of it through some dumb luck or, coincidence. Thank you for the resub, Truck-chan. But it's gonna be tight because we are facing 2 dragon level threats and then an admiral, which we don't know how strong they are. We have no idea how strong this person is or what they're capable of, whether they can cast spells, whether they're good at fighting like physically or what have you. But my God, some of us are already down. They're trying to save a character that I used to play. His name is Canis Corvus. As of right now, it's Canis Corvus. But he's John Harlow is who they're trying to save, and he's tied up right now, actively out cold, while Razim has attempted to his name is Dad. Yeah, he's the dad of the group. He's the dad of was the dad of the group. I don't know what his fate's gonna be today. He's very disappointed. He up and left. He just left. Dad left. He went to go get milk and he didn't come back. Save Dad. Operation Rescue Dad. We have a battle map as well because we're doing some Spec Ops shit. So we have a battle map, and we're able to get a lay of the land and see exactly what is going to happen. Well, maybe not what's going to happen, but where we want to go and what we want to do, and it gives us some inspiration because the character that I'm playing right now is a Goliath Barbarian. Yo, Juzo, thanks for the resub, man. I'm playing a Goliath Barbarian, and Mo got the autograph yesterday. Congratulations! Thank God it got there. Damn. And he's jacked. He's huge. Ronin. His name is literally Ronin Thickthroat. He's yoked, maxed Giga Chad, but he can also cast spells. But it's a complete juxtaposition to my other character, who is just like a normie human guy that they're actively trying to save. We got Nathaniel here, who is playing Myrtle the Turtle, rather.
Yeah.
Myrtle the Turtle, an old, kind of wizened but comfy turtle artificer. Yeah.
Yeah, artificer.
And he's the tilf, and he throws statues. Yeah, he throws little statues at you.
I'm kind of just. That's a thing.
Tilf.
Oh my God. I might as well play into it at this point.
Yeah, no, why not, man? Good stuff. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna introduce everybody. Why don't we just go into the VC and see how everybody is? All right, let's hop on in there. Oh wait, I'm late.
And that's why I had too many grimace shakes.
And anyway, apparently I was crying because I couldn't put my own shoes on.
Hello.
Did you know he's a taste bud?
Hello, and
Did you know he's a taste bud?
hello and welcome to tonight's episode of A Pirate Trouble, our pirate-themed One Piece-inspired D&D campaign. My name is Ruben, your DM for the evening.
Ruben, stop that! You're scaring me.
Sounds
nicer than usual. I hate it.
In just a few minutes, we'll jump into episode 39 of the campaign. We left on a totally peaceful and lovely time last.
Don't you lie!
If this is your first time joining us and you're wondering why everyone is freaking out, a recap is available in the chat. As always, let me offer our special thanks to the folks who've made tonight's game possible. For the player's art, Julian Rush. The map illustrator is Sezi Peku. For the stream, Moocrush, Nathaniel, and Jonah. And the music you're hearing now is by Isaac. Tonight's warm-up question for the players, which has totally no bearing on the themes for tonight, courtesy of Marcus on Alpha's Discord. What kinds of desserts does your character like? And for bonus points, how often do they eat sweets? How strong is their sweet tooth? Let's start with Ronin, played by Alpha. Ronin.
My favorite dessert is something with lots of fruit. Parfait. Yes. Parfait. and we don't have many of those. It is quite rare and hard to find. But I will eat the shit out of one. Yes.
Excellent, thank you. Next, let's go to Takai, played by Ryan.
Oh God. Oh, actually, I know exactly what he would probably eat. I'm imagining that on his island they probably do like roasted chestnuts, and they probably have some kind of liquor that they kind of base them in, so that when they're roasting them over over like fires and stuff, like the same fires they would use to grill their fish, they probably kind of caramelize and get really crunchy and light, and he probably really likes those.
Nice. Next up, let's do Sunny, played by Corey.
Hello. I think that two other people, Sonny would be like, no, I'm not a kid. I don't want to eat that. That's stupid. But he's a sweet fiend. You know the image of like goblin children in the corner after Halloween, just, like with like chocolate. That would I assume that's probably the energy he actually brings to the table. If there's like cake in that involved.
I like it. I
So-
like it. Next up, let's do Razim, played by James.
I would say just dark chocolate, probably. Just, not too sweet. Got a little bit of bitterness. Yeah, I think that'll work out for him.
And is Razim the kind of person who eats a lot of chocolate?
Probably because he would if he could afford it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
How you gonna be that old and not have money for cake?
Oh wait, according to you, I was trapped in a box for most of my life.
Yeah,
so you-
so like you should have
Not
been
a lot of-
accruing interest.
You
Not
want
a lot
that
of
old man
income there.
candy then, like.
What?
Weather's
that
original.
butterscotch nonsense? I will slap the never mind.
You want the
Next-
weather's original?
We just got back.
Next up, let's get Myrtle, played by Nathaniel.
What was the original question again? It was like,
What? What kind of desserts does your character like, and how strong is their sweet tooth?
I'd imagine that he would like doing. What's the? I don't remember what it's called. What's the flaming dessert called?
baked
Creme brulee.
Creme
Based
brulee.
Alaska. I can't
one
tell.
of,
Creme
one of
brulee.
those. I think he would try to experiment and try something new to spice up dining, and probably just set the house on fire, because that's what I would have done if I tried doing it. So.
Very good. Very good. All right. Next up, let's get Freya.
Hi. I think Freya is a baker. Like, she likes to cook and she likes to bake, especially, and she's a stress baker. So I feel like if she wants to make like something sweet for herself, it'd be something like maybe really gooey chocolate chip cookies, or like what is it? Like those apple cinnamon muffins, like something like that. She would make something warm and cozy, and like something that would make her feel safe, and something warm and welcoming for other people to enjoy as well.
And I guess double bonus question: is Freya good at baking sweets?
I would say so. She when she was growing up, her nannies would bake for her all the time, and it would just help or just cook for her, and she took an interest in it, so it was just something that she really clung to, and it reminds her of the time she got to spend with them. So she does it mainly as a way to preserve her memories of the time that she spent with her nannies.
Lovely.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
And last but certainly not least, let's get Marini, who tonight will be played also by Ryan.
So, for Marini, so they live sort of it struck me as kind of a very tribal lifestyle up in the clouds. What, like, I feel like the Cetarian tribes would have some kind of delicacy made out of like sap, some kind of sap candy that they create.
Ooh.
So they probably harvest the sap, and they have this very specific way of molding it into shapes and letting it either ferment or harden, so that it ends up as these kind of, I don't want to say fully hard candies, but very chewy kind of candies that have savory notes and sort of caramel notes as well.
Sappy whales.
That sounds yummy.
That sounds delicious.
Okay.
I've been watching a lot of binging with Babish.
I feel like I need to move the map to.
Ruben, you didn't ask.
No, that's okay.
Did I not get to everyone?
No, McCleary.
Oh shit, McCleary, played by Chad. How could I have forgotten?
You forgot the Chad.
Hello.
What about Nate? I don't think Nate did it
I
either.
went.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He wants the
Nate
creme
did-
brulee.
I went
Brulee.
flame
That's
brulee.
right.
He
That's
set his
right.
house
That's
on
right. That's
fire.
right.
I
My
think
brain is
McCleary
stupid.
is a pie guy. He wants those pies. He wants those fruit pies. He
Ooh.
was like the type of kid that
Ooh.
stole pies from like the windowsill. You know, he goes into port and he gets a pie and he eats the whole thing. And you know, or like a meat pie even, you know.
Yeah.
That feels very
Spy stealing
sailor-y.
kids. Nice.
the end.
We gotta
Excellent,
set
thank
up a
you.
pie prank in the
We
campaign
do.
somewhere.
We do. Okay, now it's time to move the map over.
Wait.
And I'll do my best. I see.
Oh, I forgot what he looked like. This goblin.
He looks like a
A
small
with this wonderful art, but a goblin of a human person.
Yes, all the art. I think is it. All the art except for Mike Delving is like I think generic art I found, and then Achilles is by Vieira. The rest are by Julian Rush.
There you go,
Ruben?
Marcus.
Ruben,
Yes.
I have been deleted.
Huh?
What?
I have
No, you're
been.
right here. You're right here.
I don't see him.
I don't see me either.
I see.
I
I,
see
I
him.
see you. You're on the map.
Refresh,
too.
refresh. You're definitely here.
Yeah, you're definitely here.
Tyrell, what does that mean?
Oh wait,
Is
you
that a sign
don't
of
you
things
don't
to
remember
come?
the cliffhanger from last?
Okay, I see myself now.
All right, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let me remind everyone what happened 3 weeks ago. It's been a bit. Okay. When last we left our heroes, the Limelight Pirates had made it to Waterfall Island along the Grand Line. Your stay here was initially primarily about a tournament that was happening. You enter yourselves as a group, and most of you individually entered the tournament as well to claim a large gold prize at the end. During your stay, you were informed by Addison Aurelian, the lieutenant of one of the other pirate crews you previously met, that the recently deceased Archon of the island, the monarch of the island, would likely be replaced by his son, who would be easily manipulated by the Imperium. The island is important in that it controls a large portion of access through the Grand Line, through something that's called Heaven's Gate. Think of like the Panama Canal. You decided to continue in the tournament while various members of the party plotted and planned behind the scenes as to what to do. Addison had suggested killing the prince to make them choose someone who'd be more steadfast against the Imperium. The immediate situation, however, came about primarily from a message that McCleary, your captain, received. Harlow, your former captain, has some serious beef with a Imperial captain named Mike Delving, just for the small thing of murdering his family. You all found out that Mike Delving was on the island and told Harlow, which seems to have led Harlow to come to the island to get his revenge. Unfortunately, he was not so successful and was able to communicate to you all that he was captured. You decided to pursue in hopes of seizing him before he was taken by the Imperial Navy. To that end, you found a naval shipyard, 2 large buildings, one that was very busy at night and one that was quiet. You looked into the window of the Quiet One, found a variety of naval officers, some who you have faced in the past, one who is a rival of two of the players. Initially tried to sneak in, and that was not, shall we say, successful. In the aftermath of that, y'all decided to all go into the shipyard and started a brawl. During that brawl, Marini, your Satarian member of the party, killed one of the Imperial officers, an individual by the name of Izak Kovat, and beheaded him as he had, while he was trying to flee. He had been mind controlled to stay in the fight initially.
I
The
regret nothing.
very last moment that occurred here in the scene, at the very top of the map, you will find that an admiral, the first admiral you found and you've seen in the entire campaign, episode 39. The first time you've seen one, Admiral Surthrax has made his presence known. And that is where we pick things off, right in the middle of the action. The immediate last thing was, I believe, Razim failed his save to be unstuck. Is that correct?
I don't remember that.
We'll give you another roll then on getting unstuck. You were initially stunned by Achilles' suspend will power. For those in the chat who might be One Piece fans, there is an analog here to some One Piece powers. But before we go to your opportunity to save yourself, Razim, there is a small exchange that occurs here in the back of the ship that they're trying, or we're trying to take Harlow away from. Surthrax looks over towards Achilles, the duty captain, and says, "Is everything under control here?" "Yes, Admiral." And he looks out at the pirates. There's blood strewn about, especially where Izak's head was chopped off.
I could have kicked it into the water. I could have.
He's
then
the little
turns-
logo man, just pop it back on.
And then turns to the unconscious Harlow on the deck, along with the stunned Razim. Surthrax looks uninterested, largely, and says, "Menial labor is beneath me. I trust you can clean up your own mess, Aurelian." "Of course, sir. I'll take the spy to Anchor 12 for interrogation and kill the others." Razim, I need you to make I think it's a wisdom save. Let me just double check here. Let's see here. Ignore the dramatic music as I
Yeah, it's like-
find.
I
King
cannot.
Kong or something.
Is it really
It's a-
King Kong?
No, I don't know.
Let's see here. Yeah, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Give me a second. Sipping tea like Kermit, quick.
What'd you say?
Dipping tea like Kermit real quick.
All right, let's do this. What I get?
Quick, let me spell out your dice.
Oh.
Four?
Rolled too soon.
4 is not going to do it. You remain
my
frozen
gosh.
for this turn.
I deserve it.
This will be your last turn in such a state. We will begin to the top of initiative.
All right.
Doing great, guys.
Top of initiative before my turn.
Top of yeah.
Seeing the Admiral come in, looking at Razim still knocked out. I'm just going to belt out, you mess with him, you mess with all of us. And it will give a player a single melee or ranged attack against a target that inflicted damage on another crew member, and full movement as well.
Huh.
And I'm going to use that
Which person will you be using that for?
to Kai.
Takai. So Takai, you can use that against any of the, I guess pretty much every Imperial officer who's inflicted damage on someone in your party. For those who are new, this is a special mechanic we added to give the captain of the pirate crew some additional abilities. So, Takai, you can immediately now make an attack against any of the Imperial officers that you see, besides the Admiral, who hasn't yet inflicted damage on anyone. And in so doing, move up to your full movement if you want.
Okay. He's just going to, after McCleary says that, he's just going to say, there's a pretty scary guy up there. There's a pretty scary guy up there. You really want me to get aggressive with someone?
Do what you feel is right, lad.
Okay.
We probably gotta get out of here.
Okay, so I can only use that to attack. Otherwise, I just use my full movement, correct?
You can attack and move up to your full movement. So you get one attack.
Okay. You know what? This actually changed the plans I originally had. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? He's just gonna pop. He is gonna pop one off on Achilles.
Okay, go for it.
That probably misses.
What'd you get?
A 15.
I apologize. Give me one quick second here.
Oh, I don't know, Ryan. He's a weak little nerd boy.
He is a weak little nerd boy, a little bit. 15 hits.
Oh,
Just
okay then.
hits.
He takes 10 force damage, and I'm gonna use my full movement to get over here by Myrtle.
You said 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Duly noted.
And remember from last session, I gave you that tether ability that lets you take half damage, and I take the other half.
Okay.
Give it
cool.
to me, right?
Oh wait, no, it was you. You're right.
Okay, let me take a look at what health's looking like across the board. Okay, cool, because that's going to affect what I do as Marini.
Anything else, Takai, for this little special action here?
He is just going, as he's doing that, he's just going to say under his breath, "You want the fucking saccharine amulet? You need to goddamn help me, Virtus!" Just in preparation for rolling, in preparation for potentially rolling my blink on my next turn.
Cool. Achilles is going to use his rival move on you, because you are rivals. He's going to use a fifth order.
Why'd you come over here? Is your rival?
He's going to use Witness Demise. Let's see. Are you within range?
Hey, I don't like the sound of that, actually.
Yeah, I think you are actually very much in range. It's going to choose Imminent Demise. As you after you attack him, Takai, you suddenly see this gruesome image of your own body cut up in 100 pieces here on the docks. There are like piranhas in the water munching on bits of Takai flesh. And the horrible thing is you're still like conscious of the pain in this moment. I need you to yeah, you know what? I'm gonna roll here. I got some dice I gotta roll.
There's no save for this?
Wisdom save.
Imagine I'm waiting. Do I wait for you to roll to make my wisdom save, or do I just
You're
go ahead?
welcome to roll whenever you like.
All right,
He's
cool.
just rolling
I was-
damage,
I
Ryan.
was getting so
no.
excited.
Oh no!
I'm guessing. Oh, it's a
What
nat
happened?
one's not gonna do it, my friends.
I figured.
I don't like
Are
the
you
I don't like your
sarcasm
tone.
there.
I don't like your tone.
Reversal.
I don't like your tone,
Your
Ruben.
tone.
30. And you can roll 2 more. You take 37 points of psychic damage.
Yeah. I am down.
You're also. Oh, you. If you were conscious, you would be frightened of your rival.
Oh god damn it!
How many points down are you from your max HP?
18.
18. Cool. You are unconscious. I will. Your next turn, you will begin making death saving throws. McCleary, it is now your first proper turn.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bonus action second wind myself to get 13 hit points back.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna step up here next to Mike, and I'm gonna try to cut him up a bit.
All right, go for it.
Welcome up.
So first attack will be a 22,
That'll hit.
and second attack will be a 12.
Only the first attack hits.
Okay, so that's gonna be for damage. 9 for damage, and then
Okay.
sneak attack will be 7.
Sweet. All right.
And then I'm just gonna free action say to everybody,
We gotta get Razim and Harlow and get the hell out of here.
On
and I'm
it.
gonna use my remaining movement to go 5, 10, 15, not provoking opportunity because of swashbuckling.
All right. Anything else, McCleary?
Nope, that'll be it.
At the end of your turn, you hear the commotion that has already been caused by your presence and by all the action here in the shipyard right next to the active naval one to your right. It isn't just the admiral who has come to hear what is going on, but 2 other individuals who arrive by the front door. One you recognize from the arena fights. Myrtle recognizes because one of them he fought, and the other you recognize as being the brother of the lieutenant who Marini slain only a few moments earlier. Lucas
shit.
and Pyrrhus arrive on the scene. Lucas already takes stock of the situation first to kind of figure out what is going on, and his eyes immediately turn, because he's right in front of him, to his brother's down body, head lying several feet away from him. And
Awareness.
what's notable is, of course, he's on his stomach because he was running away when Marini slashed through him. He looks up towards Achilles, who is still very much focused on Takai after Takai has fallen. And Achilles kind of senses the energy here in the moment and says, it was the Cetarian. His hands are like starting to shake and he's going for something in his pocket, but it's not his turn yet. So we'll resolve that in a moment.
He's
But
lying.
first, Sunny, you're up next.
Okay. A couple questions first. Mechanics wise, what is Razim? Like status affliction from this Achilles thing.
He is stunned.
He's stunned. He's not knocked out or anything. Not paralyzed. Not.
He is conscious. He is stunned. So he's not knocked out. That's correct.
Okay.
And just to help a little bit, a stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, can only speak falteringly. Creature automatically fails strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Is there any way for me to get him out of that?
In like a magical sense,
In general, like
make
magical or not.
make a medicine check with disadvantage.
Right. I'm gonna roll this twice because roll 20's just been fucking about with me this week.
All good.
I'm not gonna know.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that now.
Yeah, you have not had any time yet to fully explore the nature of Achilles' power, and let alone.
Even
what
though
this is.
I've also been affected by this before.
You have been affected by it, but you don't have any idea as to what would rectify this. Certainly not in a immediate short-term situation like this. You're also pretty stressed, which is fair under the circumstances. I also want to remind you that your rival is within 10 feet of you right now.
I know, but I'm also invisible.
Ah, you are. Okay.
So I can do whatever I want. I also don't make noise when I move, so just throwing that one out there.
Like theoretically, or like is that a? Is
No,
that
like literally, I have these,
Okay. Cool.
so I don't make noise when I move.
Excellent. Go for it.
Trying to think, because I thought I'd spent the last 2 weeks thinking he was unconscious, because I thought he'd failed his save that badly.
He might have been, but I'm being a little bit nice. Would you like him to be unconscious?
I mean, I was gonna try and wake him up. Was the plan that I'd had. You know what? I don't know what's going on, so we're just gonna try some stuff and hope for the best. I'm gonna boop over here with Misty Step. Ooh boy, am I getting low on magic. And I'm going to.
I gotta see here if. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. What are you about to try to do here?
I don't like that tone in your voice, sir.
I just wanted to check what kind of senses the Admiral of the Navy here has.
I know that I'm so low on magie, but I feel like this is a dire enough situation. I'm gonna burn through them anyway, and I'm going to try lesser restoration on Razim.
Okay.
Which, me as a person, I don't think is gonna work, but I don't, you know.
Let me look up lesser restoration real quick.
Oh, I've thrown it in the chat.
Okay. You touch a creature and end one disease or condition affecting it. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. I don't think it is either in rules as written or because he's not under a magical effect here. He's under a psionic effect here. But also the specific condition isn't listed either. What I will say is his next, well, he will next turn he will be up. So, yeah. So you put your hand to his stunned body. Magic pours into him, but it does not seem to go anywhere. It's almost as if you're like just putting water on the ground that is too dry. It is not. It's just too much of a drought to have any effect.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, that was my action and my bonus action. I still have my movement. He doesn't seem interested superly in getting involved, so I'm going to put myself here just to try and be a buffer in between Achilles and those two.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
All right. Next is Admiral Surthrax,
Oh.
who you will be noticing, watching you the entire time you've come over to Razim, and does not seem to, for the least, be inhibited by the fact that you are invisible right now. Why that might be the case, you can only speculate, but he has been following you. Let's see, does he care enough to bother with you?
No, of course not.
I mean, he's technically not seeing me do anything. I'm just running about. Am I a threat? Who knows? Does he know bounties, though, and how those correlate Navy-wise? Because that would be the problem.
Yeah, it is curious. He is an admiral of the Navy, which, does set the bounties.
Are you rolling to see if he cares, or are you just some information?
Well,
Curious?
James, out of the crew, I think me and McCleary are tied for highest bounty at the minute.
Wow. Wait, was he looking at his wiki for the bounties right now? He's looking at
He's
a
looking at his wiki. Let me get the list out.
Well, no, but as you get higher up there, obviously you're like, you remember like America's Most Wanted?
What do you think? You're trending or something? Chill.
He
Oh, don't
He
move
wa-
him.
he moved. He says to Sunny, nice try.
He
He
cares.
grabs Harlow's face like with utter disrespect, like he's palming a basketball or something. About to dribble Harlow.
Oh my god.
He lifts him up a little bit and then kicks the sword that was next to him and kind of bound up. This was Harlow's, weapon into the water during the storm outside, and says, "Captain, family name or not, this failure will go directly into your file." Saying this to Achilles. You then, unlike Achilles, Sunny, you recognize the spell that he's about to cast with experience. He's going to try to dimension door him and Harlow out.
Fuck.
I take it there's no counter spell.
I don't get counters until level 10.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone has it.
I'm a half
It's
caster.
not a bard spell.
And he's out of the room.
Damn it.
Well, we tried, Harlow.
Admittedly,
No, you
that,
didn't. Nobody did.
Hang on.
Dimen-
I'm joking.
dimension.
Like,
Wait,
What did you tell us where you're
Excuse me,
going,
the
Harlow?
fuck?
admittedly, that's better than what I thought was going to happen. So I don't get to mark that. I don't get to mark that on my bingo card for the night.
I was unconscious, correct? Harlow was.
Harlow was unconscious, that's right.
All right. So there's no sort of. Never mind.
Harlow, you are Ronin and only Ronin at the moment, my friend.
Someone did bring up you can only bring one willing creature of your size or smaller.
Is that what it says?
It says yes.
Bring one willing creature.
Let me look it up.
So he
That's
just
up to
goes
you.
away, and Harlow's like, and he's like, damn it.
He has to consent.
He consented to us taking him away, not you.
Yeah, we're his friends. He said it was okay.
He
You know
said,
what?
"Hey,
You know what? You know what? This is actually, I think that's a fair reading of it. That is exactly what it says. So what's gonna happen? So what's gonna happen?
Bring them back.
Now we just have a TPK instead. So
No. Oh no. Oh
What's
no.
gonna
No. Take
happen
him
is-
away. Actually.
yeah. You
can have
guys,
him.
if y'all wanted to have the Admiral of the Navy on the board, I'm more than happy to accommodate that.
Oh, please, this is an accident with the highest caliber.
I am more-
you
I
know.
want to
I'm
see
more
what
than
fun stuff he can do.
Please don't. I'm on the boat. Please don't. I'm on the boat.
He
Harlow
throws
is-
Harlow over his shoulder, and he's like maybe 6 feet
I thought
tall.
you were about to say you're over the boat. Just
I thought-
throw him over the fucking.
That'd be kind of a lame way to get rid of him, I think. Probably would drown because it's
Yeah.
raining and he's unconscious. But no, they need him alive. It seems. He throws him over his shoulder, and we'll use what is his movement in this form? Yeah.
What do you mean in this form?
Well, we
Oh.
already know the admirals are. Remember?
Oh, I forgot that
See,
they were.
when do I get to turn into a full dragon,
don't.
Ruben?
What?
Dragonborn. You're half
Because
human.
because
half...
they're dragons and you're not.
Yeah, I am.
One of your parents
You are
wasn't.
You are a dragonborn. You are not. You are
Oh.
You are a demi-dragon.
Oh, fair. Okay.
You're a half and half dragon.
He will take Harlow over here, which is like kind of the furthest that is reasonable for him to get. I imagine there's probably like some wood right behind the wall to the very, very top northeast section, which is to say, I think the next turn he would have enough movement to leave with Harlow out of view. Okay. So whether you want to do anything with that is entirely up to you, but that is the opportunity that you have for yourselves. And, maybe not interfering might have him hang out for more time. Up to you. Marini is up next with Takai on deck. Marini. You have Grimace to your right and Mike Delving.
I'm not.
Oh God,
wanna
I
throw
am,
my shake, baby?
I am a fucking moron. Give me 1 second. I realized I didn't have Marinee's D&D Beyond sheet
Totally
up.
fine. All good.
All right, let's see what I can do.
Because I've got player Ryan has a vague idea of what is about to happen because of shit you said to me earlier.
What?
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't. Oh God. Shit. Why did I not? Maybe if I type in D&D Beyond. Okay, let me jump to. God, why did it send me this far back?
This music is fantastic, by the
It's
way.
It is, yeah.
D&D Beyond sheet.
It is a D&D Beyond sheet.
Um,
Wait, if I just type in
is it
DDB,
this one?
might be. Why do you have that?
'Cause
Chat, this
there's a
stream
Pirate Trouble
sponsored
campaign.
not sponsored by D&D Beyond because
Oh.
we're
So
not cool
I
enough
have
for that yet.
access to Harlow, Marini,
But
Myrtle,
maybe one
Regina,
day.
and Sunny.
D&D
Maybe one day.
Beyond. So
Sponsored by McDonald's.
By the
Our
Walt
moving
Disney
and the new
Company.
Grimace
Okay.
Her moving speed is only 25. What the fuck?
Happy birthday, Grimace.
I think she
Looking for
can
an
fly like
armor.
40 or something.
Okay.
But-
All right. Cool. She is gonna unfurl her wings. She's not gonna fully take off. She's going to kind of hover along the path, because this guy is mad at her, and she don't fuck with no magic. So, 20 feet here.
She's gonna get an opportunity. Tell me where you go, and I'll do what I gotta do.
Right here first, and then after that, I'm gonna fly some more, assuming that nothing terrible happens.
Well,
I'm
Mike
going
Delving's gonna make an opportunity attack against you.
Go ahead, Mike Delving.
With his, I don't actually. I'm gonna roll this here. Where's my dice? With his short sword. That is a 18 to hit.
18 just meets my AC.
Okay. That is 6 plus. That is 13 points of slashing damage.
That's perfectly fine.
Let's see if anyone else is in range to make a opportunity attack. No. Okay. Make your second portion of movement.
Okay, before I do that, I'm going to do something incredibly self-serving. And I'm going to put, you know what? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm going to pump 40 points of health into Takai with Lay on Hands.
Okay.
Dude, I rolled a 5. Oh my god, I'm gonna be here for an hour.
Do I need to? When
no,
doing this,
Sakai would get all 40 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say. Okay. Then I am. You know what? Where can I fly from here? That was 20. My desire to not get. You know what? She's a kid person. She's going to want to try. She's not going to want to fuck with Achilles too much, but she is going to want to try and. So that was 20, 25. We're gonna move here to kind of get closer to Sunny and Razim.
None of you know where I'm at, by the way.
She is getting over there to get closer to Razim.
There you go.
Okay. Cool enough.
Let's see, and for my bonus action, oh god, I can't even remember how many. I think I used 1 second level smite. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith to give myself some more AC. Not that it's gonna help against Achilles, but you know what? I need this right now. I need my 20 AC, and that will end this turn.
Okay. Cool. Takai, you are up. Actually, I'm sorry. Before you go, I apologize. Achilles was going to use one of his legendary actions. His villain actions, I guess, is actually what it's called. Against Marini, who's just gotten close enough in range of the rival of several members of the party. And he's going. What is he going to use? Because there's so many things he has on this list here that I haven't tried yet.
I mean, you can do nothing. Just put the bad boy list away.
I'm trying to leave Riley a character to potentially come back to.
Reroll.
Achilles is not part of the meta here. Let's see here. Ooh, this just feels fun. He's gonna use Overheat, which is a third order pyrokinesis ability. I'm I could like try to explain. I'm just going to read the description because I think it doesn't justice for me. You attempt to raise the internal temperature of a creature you see within range. That creature must make a con save. On a failure, the target gains a level of exhaustion. On a success, they take a certain amount of fire damage. Creatures that are resistant or immune to fire damage automatically succeed, which is not affecting here. So I need you to make a con save, please.
Gives him a fever.
So that's +6. And hitting enter.
24 saves. So she will take just 2d6 fire damage. I'll roll here. 4 points of fire damage.
Okay, that's not bad.
She gets a sweat, basically.
Okay.
It's the sweat attack. Okay, now it is Takai's turn.
Okay, I've been thinking about this for weeks. Takai is, after shooting Achilles once, he's going to look at him and he's going to flash back to the last time that he focused on Achilles when a party member was in danger, back when Monty fell. And he's just going to say, I will fuck you up one of these days. And he's going to take out his Pearl of Power and restore 1 3rd-level spell slot.
Anything else for Takai?
He is also going to move his full movement to try and get up here. And time to roll for Blink.
Good luck.
I believe in you.
God damn it!
Remind
What
me
you-
again what you're trying to roll exactly?
Yeah.
I have to roll over a 10, otherwise
Over
I
a
stay on
10.
the. Otherwise, I stay on the material plane.
And is this a concentration spell, or is this for a fixed period of time?
I looked it up. It's not concentration, and all of the errata I've read is that it's DM's. It sounds like it's DM's discretion, but it's not something I have to concentrate on. I just cast it, and it affects me. And it lasts for a minute.
Yeah, I'm super quick skim. Doesn't say concentration. Doesn't.
Yeah.
So that's not required. Cool. Anything else to Kai?
Yeah, I'm going to have strong words with my patron after this fight.
A
Fair
scathing
enough.
email, perhaps.
Yeah.
It's Lucas's turn.
Shit.
Lucas
Alright.
is going to go up to his full movement, which will
Yeah,
put
I'm-
him right next to his brother's body.
Hey, bud.
Let's see. Yep. Okay, do it.
Let me make sure you got enough distance here.
These silly little wizards, you
Yeah,
guys.
Exactly 60 feet.
You have enough distance to do what you're gonna do, Ruben.
What are you gonna finger of death or some shit?
He pulls out a scroll from his sleeve, and Achilles, who was again paying attention to everyone else on the board, immediately tries to stop him and says, "Not for this!" And
Oh.
Lucas looks at Merity, body almost it is physically shaking. He is, in the very few interactions you've had with him, composed to the point of almost being robotic, but he is full on sobbing here. He looks a mess in just the brief moment of learning about this, of his twin falling in this particular way. And he expends the scroll. It kind of dissolves into arcane power in front of him. He's able to use it, and he says, "You killed him!" He's going to use Finger of Death.
Oh,
Damn.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
yeah.
That's not good. That's no good.
Well, it's better than what I thought he was gonna use.
Figured.
Disintegrate?
No, I thought he was going to use power word kill.
Let me know what you get.
23.
Oh, God.
Okay. Let's see. You would take half damage of this.
Still probably gonna hurt like a motherfucker.
Hold on here. Oh, the dice fell. Sorry, I'm making noises here. And then that's 68 points of damage,
Oh my god.
halved to 34 points.
Okay.
Does this bring you down to 0?
It does bring me down to 0.
Damn it.
So here's what happens. The blackish purple necrotic energy that leaves his finger consumes Marini while she is in the air. And every inch of her body seems to be consumed by this dark, incredibly powerful necrotic energy. To the point that the kind of shape of her outline begins to loosen. It is no longer as defined as it was before. And instead of just her body falling to the ground, instead what is kind of like this blackish purple goo is instead what lands, or I should say splats, on the wooden plank of the hangar. We will see what happens at the start of his next turn and how that affects Marini, who is dead as of now. And perhaps worse.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, fuck.
Okay, that is arguably actually worse than what I thought you were going to do.
Well, nobody placed bets on her going down first, so all of you lose your money.
He's going to use his vulnerability to summon the skeletons that y'all face in episode 2 of the campaign. Let's see how many he gets.
Oh, the silly little
Hey, use your
guy.
brother.
Yeah.
No, he 5. He gets 5 skellies. These are minions, so nothing too crazy. I gotta find the skeleton though for me to Here we go. Just 5 little guys, you know.
Friend shape.
McCleary, we need you to put that little nerd in a headlock.
Oh, that little nerd is going down.
Just push him in the ocean.
All right. There we go. Cool. That is his turn. Next is Mike Delving's turn. Let's see. Does Mike Delving have? Yeah, he's going to row. He sees that Lucas has come over to right next to a guy with a sword, and Lucas is a wizard, even if he's a upset wizard. He's going to ignore Grimace and throw a hammer at. gotta keep it light. Gotta keep it light. He's going to throw his light hammer at you, McCleary, and that is a 19 to hit.
That'll do it.
All right.
What a happy meal.
Not a huge amount of damage though, just 10 points.
Reduced
of,
to
I
5.
guess blood.
And I take the other 5.
Ah, yeah, so 5.
Oh shit, cool.
Thanks,
And I
Murray.
think, yeah, he gets a second attack, which he'll just attack the guy in front of him, which is Ronan, with his short sword, and that's gonna be a 14 to hit. Ronan.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Oh, it does.
Oh wait, hold on, wait.
14?
14? No, it does not hit. Sorry, my bad.
Okay. Cool.
You have him grappled, right? Correct? That's what the net is?
Technically, but isn't he unconscious? I thought he was unconscious.
No,
don't think
Mike
he's
is still up.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
Mike.
still up.
Oh, it's the officer. It's Isaac. Okay, never mind. Yeah. I haven't grappled, so
Yeah, grapple just means that his movement is 0,
Okay.
but he's still able to do other stuff.
He can still attack.
sure. I'd like to see him try.
Cool. All right. That is. He used both his attacks. I don't think he has bonus action. He does not. Does he need to cover? Nah, he's good. Cool. After him. Yeah, he'll wait for that in a second. It's Pyrrhus's turn. Pyrrhus is the Imperial Officer Sorcerer. He can pick up what Mike Delving's putting down, and he's gonna walk a little closer to the situation. And he's going to cast probably a spell, if I had to guess. Yeah.
That
he's
token
gonna-
just makes me want to get aggressive.
Yeah, I guess.
The realization.
That happens, doesn't 60 feet.
Lightning us. Light us up.
Each creature. Not they at one. Hold on. Give me just a quick second here. I gotta find one that's a good one. It's a fun one. We gotta have some fun spells in this game, you know?
No.
Yeah, like what? Make a rainbow or something?
Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a dex save. Yeah, I need Myrtle and Ronan to make a dex save, please.
All right. Let's see how I'm good at dex it. Oh yeah, I am.
I am not, because I'm a fucking turtle.
15.
Are you raging, Jonah?
You
No.
can advance. Oh.
Wait, I don't think you have to be raging for the dexterity one. It's the
Oh,
strength
yeah.
one.
All right, I'll roll again. Why not?
Advantage on effects that you can see.
15.
15.
wow.
So Myrtle saves, Ronan does not. So Ronan, you take the full 23 points of the fireball, and Myrtle, you take
Actually,
23 reduced to
I'm going to
11.
I'm gonna Stone's Endurance and reduce that by 10, so 13.
And,
Nice.
and I am likewise going to use Absorb Elements to channel that and reduce it to 6 instead, because 11 was halved, so 6 is the other half.
Okay. Excellent. Cool. I believe that's all he will do at the moment. Yeah, I don't think he can do any of these as a bonus action. No, he can't. Okay, so that is his action. And he's gonna use 15 feet of movement to get there. He's gonna scurry on back. He's also a magic dude, so he's not super duper beefy. All right.
Makes a change.
Freya, you're up
God.
next with
don't
Ronan
wanna
on
be-
deck.
Oh god, I feel like much like me, Freya is panicked. Not really sure where to start. Let's see. Let me take a second to assess the situation.
All right, let's see.
Assess as you please.
But you only got 6 seconds.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
One round of combat is 6 seconds, so yeah.
Oh.
Not as in you have to
Well,
make a
you got-
decision in 6
And
seconds.
that
no,
was
yeah.
literally 6 seconds.
Let's start playing that Jeopardy music.
You got a nerd wizard down there. You got a nerd wizard right there. You got a bunch of
You've
skellies.
got a load of skeletons. If you still have your breath weapon, you could
Yeah.
get theoretically all 3 of these.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I am gonna. Wait, hold on though. What's the radius of my breath weapon? Let me.
It's a
check that.
cone.
Is it? Yeah. I was
Okay, it
gonna
is
say,
a
it not
cone, but what's the
It's like 15 feet.
Well, yes and no. The last time she used the breath weapon against the corpse collector, it was a straight line.
A line?
Yeah.
All right, so cone or line? Ruby?
Line. You
Line.
can get
okay.
2 of them if you want.
Mm.
Or
Yeah.
you can go for
They're like right there. Might get both.
Yeah.
You'll miss them.
I mean, from where she's at, you can get 2.
Yeah.
Because you go.
Can I? Okay, so. So I know I have the thing where I can use like my other hand to do another like
That's if you make a main hand attack, you can make a secondary attack.
okay.
And your breath weapon isn't a main hand attack.
It'd be a
Isn't
separate action.
Okay.
So you could attack twice.
It's true. If I have throwing daggers, can I divvy those out, or do they have to be towards one target?
I don't
You can
know.
divvy them out, but throwing one dagger is one attack.
As an attack,
so-
yeah.
Okay. I think I am just gonna fly here.
Okay.
And just do my breath weapon this way.
Sweet. Cool. Easy enough to get 2 skellies off the board.
Okay.
We have to roll a dex save, right?
It doesn't
They-
matter because they take
they're-
half damage.
Oh,
They're
okay.
skellies, yeah. And yeah. They're mini.
Wait, I thought I would have at least gotten this guy. Wait, hold on.
It's
Oh
a
wait.
line, right?
You got 2 of them, yeah.
Sorry, I thought in my head where I was aiming, I would have gotten this guy. Like these.
Would-
Never mind. Never mind. It works. It's fine.
Yeah, you got the 2 that were in a line. Yeah,
Yeah.
these 2.
I think she wanted this one and this one.
Oh, these 2.
Yeah.
Sure, that's fine. That works.
Okay.
Cool. You bonus action, and I think you have some additional movement left.
Me,
With
I'm gonna
Ronan on
move
deck.
back here to kind of put myself in between. At least get those off of McCleary. Or
Okay.
get him not doing anything, but just putting myself in between, so at least he can focus on something.
Okay. Cool. Anything else, Freya?
I don't think I have anything else.
Cool. At the end of your turn, Achilles will use the second legendary action for this round.
Or you
and
could
that,
just not.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, I spoke to him, and he's very insistent. Actually,
You might
He's-
want to see a
he's-
therapist about that if you're speaking to him. He's in your head, Ruben.
Well, he literally is in my head. Actually, so it's a little concerning. He's gonna use. Let's see here.
You use something mean.
What just sounds interesting? I was about to say fun, but it's totally not what this is. I'm not having a good time whatsoever.
I have to make a joke now to cut the tension. I mean,
Yeah.
if he's getting inside Takai's head again or doing anything to him in any way, at least Takai's partially enjoying it.
Oh my
Okay,
lord.
on that fucking.
You're worse than Marcus. Constantly.
He's gonna use elsewhere. He wants. Yeah, let's get this dude off. I need.
Hmm?
I hate you all so much sometimes.
You said that out loud.
With your own mouth.
Myrtle, make an intelligence saving throw.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do shit. Multiple people laughed. Okay. Sure.
Myrtle and.
No, it was just me. I take the fault. It's okay.
Myrtle and Freya.
Damn it.
Myrtle and Freya.
Great,
Both
wonderful.
make intelligence saves.
You're +7.
Oh, I have a. Wait. I don't
Okay,
think I have
that's
it.
what's 20.
Holy shit, Myrtle, you're so smart. And
I'm
you
so
thought-
smart.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You feel like a psionic force, almost move your physical body, but not quite. Freya, what's your roll?
Oh, I'm waiting on it.
Yeah.
She's a good. Wonderful. Love this.
You already moved 30 feet to an occupied space. You can see he's gonna move you. Yeah, he's gonna just throw you across the room over here. And you feel your body like frozen in place. Your speed drops to 0 until the start of your next turn.
Great.
So next turn you'll be able to do what you want, but until then you're locked in place here.
Cool. Love
That
that.
is his legendary action. Ronan, it is now your turn with Myrtle on deck.
All
Ronan.
right. I'm gonna rage, which means
Let's
I gotta roll
go.
that wild magic table.
Let's
do it.
go.
Let's see. Where's it at? It's a
Flumps.
D8.
Flumps.
Hold
It's
on.
an eight,
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's an 8. Okay, yeah, D8.
Night.
I'm excited because I love playing fucking improvised weapon characters so much. I don't think I'm ever gonna play anything else. This has been so much fun, just picking shit up and throwing it. 7. Okay,
Is
which
that
one's
flumps?
7?
What we got?
Is it flumps? I don't think I get
it
flumps.
No, one of them is flumps.
Flowers and vines temporarily grow around you until your range ends. The ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for all enemies.
Ooh, let me make an
Alright.
aura for you.
So
Nice.
instead of can I flavor it like the wood starts to come alive and like wrap around?
Oh, I
Absolutely.
love that.
Okay, cool.
15
that's
feet.
cool, dude.
Yeah, 15 feet around me. Holy shit.
That's
That's
is
quite an
like-
aura.
Like
That
that.
is, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 15 feet. Yeah.
Okay.
15
so
feet of use difficult terrain. Yeah, that's it.
Does it affect your friends differently, or is it for everyone?
No, it's enemies only. It does not touch the friends.
Enemies only.
It
Okay,
says-
so
it says
enemies
enemies.
will get half. We'll have to move at half speed in that space. Cool. Good to know. And how long does that last?
Until my rage ends.
Oh, okay. So end of battle, basically.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else? I guess.
Oh hell
your
yeah!
Action.
That was my bonus action. As my action, I am going to pick up Mike Delving and throw him at this skeleton here.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna use him as an improvised weapon.
Yeah, he's my
Yeah.
improvised weapon.
Oh, you're
Go
using
for
get
it.
help.
Yeah, I'm using get help. Yeah. So it's a +7, and I am raging. So if I hit, that's an 11 to hit the minion.
Let me see what the minions the minions AC is 8. It's a skeleton.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
He slams to the Dominion. Roll
Gonna pick
damage,
him
I
up by
guess.
I pick him up by his gut and just like at him and through the skelly man. Let's see. Damage is at this point it is. So, do you wanna make him a? Oh, no, wait. Yes, it becomes D8, 2D8 plus what is it? 4, 5, 6 plus my rage. Okay. 17 points of damage to the minion.
Woo. Okay, minion is destroyed.
All right, and then
how much to Mount Delving?
oh.
Does he take any damage? From being thrown?
If you want him to take the same amount of damage, I feel like that's fair. But if you want him to, I can roll again and he can take more or less.
I'll take 17.
Okay. Because that was a
Cool.
pretty good roll. All right,
You
cool.
just broke that man's back on the stairs.
Yeah,
I did like 36 points of damage.
just a
something like that.
wrestling move here. Love it.
And then, I am going to hold on a second. All right, this is gonna, and again, since I'm playing an improvised fighter, it's just you and me gonna have to work a little bit and figure out what exactly this does. But, I am going to run in this direction, full sprint, and tackle this skeleton. And I'm going to attempt to jump with this skeleton into the other skeleton.
That's so cool. I don't care if it's allowed by the rules. I'll let you make the attack. Go for it.
Okay, all right. D27. A 9! Let's go!
Nine's just enough. You don't have to
The
roll any
AC is 8,
damage.
yeah. Okay.
That's a nice little bonus.
And then
got
in my
exactly
midair
what you
jump,
needed.
I'm gonna just take his skull and then put it through his friend's skull.
Yes,
Fuck yeah.
I
As,
love
like,
it.
Bones
Look,
clatter
it's-
to the ground around me, and the wood starts to writhe still as I kind of turn and look at the rest of my friends.
Ronnie's just having like a good time while everyone's like crying and sobbing in the corner. It's great.
I'm clearing the board. That's my
You're on
job.
the board. You're clearing the board.
I don't
No,
know
it's good,
anything
it's
about
good.
no Mike Delving. I don't give a shit about your captain, I guess, unless you guys do. So I'm here for a good time.
Tell you what, this is not the first
Let's
time this
go.
week I've seen a Goliath barbarian throw shit and it work like that.
Yeah, it just works sometimes.
Ours threw a horse.
Sick.
Excellent. Okay.
That's my turn.
Excellent. Thank you, Ronan. Next up is Myrtle.
Everything changed. I'm going to use my movement speed to just go up the ship, I guess. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get into range. I'm going to...
You are within range. He's right
I
there.
definitely am. But I'm going to try to get attention from Fuckface McGee. But before I do, I'm going to... oh, that is a bad idea. Never mind. Fuck! I did this stupidly. I forgot that it reduces your health by half. And I don't have... Wait. I have Moosh. I can cast through Moosh because he's from familiar. I started right there, right? So, 5,
Want me to
10
give you a little token for Moosh?
Yes, if you don't mind.
I need to make like an actual thing, but I'll give you this for now. I'll
This
give you
works for
control
now,
over this thingy.
I wish I had better spells, but I'm a half caster. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's about as close as I can get. So I'm just going to try to take... who can I help right now aside from myself? You know what? We're gonna try for it. I'm gonna do heat metal on him. I don't know if he has metal on him, but I'm gonna reverse this fucking flame shit on him because he blew up my friend.
Let me look up. Does it?
Please don't have resistance to it. I only have so much I can do.
No, it's just. I guess he has a belt like in the art.
Yeah, no one ever has metal on them, so I'm just, you know what, two strikes, two, plain and simple.
No,
Divine
hold
strike.
on. Okay, sure. There we go.
Yeah,
That
branding smite, 2 strikes. Sure.
cool. Go for it.
Indecisive because stressed.
No, totally fine. Totally fine.
I'm no longer indecisive. I'm down one character. I have to worry it out.
And how does that make you feel, Ryan?
Plus 7.
I mean, I told Riley about it, and she responded with that like polishing your nails emote.
She messaged me. She messaged me. She girl boss too close to the sun.
Oh no.
That is the same thing.
You girl reap the girl consequences of your girl failures.
I specifically told her, sorry, Riley, Marini died, and she said, like, permanent? Because, like, slay fingernail painting emoji.
1d.
I love
I mean,
that
that would
doesn't
make
care.
her the first person to have 2 permadeaths in a campaign.
Oh no, that's
true.
right.
But
Yeah.
also, it's a really great, and I say this every time, but it not that we don't care about Marini, but it's a great narrative moment for everybody.
Great narrative moment for
Especially if she's okay with it.
Yeah.
Because,
fair.
you know, going through the pain of losing a character is hard if somebody is like, you know, torn up about it, but she's like, all right, fuck yeah, let's go, Marity's dead.
And
How
Freya, oh man,
All right.
Yeah.
Freya's gonna be torn to shreds.
All right.
So, missed the first one. 18 was the second one.
Yep, roll damage.
Okay. I forgot that I had done absorb elements, so my next thing is going to have, was it fire that I think was used on?
Yes.
Okay. Roll 3d6. So 20 in total, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Bryson,
He's going
next to the ridge.
to... Oh, Bryson. Hi, Bryson.
Yeah, we play in D&D,
Bryson!
Bryson. And Bryson was playing Hi-Fi Rush, which is fucking amazing game. Great choice. I burned through that in 2 days. But thank you for the raid, guys. Enjoy. If you want to, I usually get ready for bed when I'm watching stream. So if you're getting ready for bed or something like that, please enjoy the dulcet tones of us
Crying.
dying to die.
Yeah.
Achilles is going to psionically reach out to you, Myrtle, because you're a creature that harmed him and wants to share his pain with you. The 20 that you just inflicted. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Sounds
You got
good.
it, Turtle
I'm very
Man.
good at wisdom.
You're pretty wise.
No,
Wise
not
Turtle
really.
Man.
8.
Okay. Yes, you're not very wise.
I'm intelligent, not opposite of me. Intelligent, not
Yeah, you're-
wise.
All good, man. You're gonna take a d12 of damage, of psychic damage.
Oh, that's not as bad.
That's
Yeah.
10.
All right, that
You'll
was
take 10 points of
kinda
psychic damage. That is his sympathy ability. All right. Anything else, Myrtle?
That is. Do I have anything else I can do? I'm just gonna try to keep his attention focused on me by like getting in his face and trying to get into a grappling position to get everyone else a moment to kind of get out of here if possible.
Mission accomplished. It's his turn, and he's
Fuck.
going to use. Let's see here. He's going to use fracture on you. 5th order telepathy.
Last time we fought him, didn't he start getting like nosebleeds and shit?
He is. He right now has. You haven't been close enough to like see him. He has like heavy bags under his eyes. His nose under both nostrils is bleeding. He is sweating, just almost like to like a disgusting degree. Let me also. There's a few other things that happened to him. He hasn't been moving a lot, so you haven't really noticed. His breathing is labored. His muscles ache. His eyes have become bloodshot. It's looking like this is taking a lot out of him. There are things that I'm rolling on the back here that relate to this. But he is still up and has not overextended himself just yet. He looks at you, Myrtle, and says, "Get out of my face!" And we'll use Fracture. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
All right. Roll 1d20 plus 7. I'm going to activate an ability on top. Oh, never mind.
All right.
For flavor, I'm just going to take sand and like spit in his face to mess up
sand,
his to mess up what he was trying to do.
Okay.
Pocket sand. Pocket sand.
You'll take 9 points. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, I just rolled really poorly on that. You will take 9 points of psychic damage. Yeah, and that's actually all that happens to you. There was other stuff that would have happened if you, which is why the damage is so low. Yeah, so you are that. He does have his attention on you. He's going to move. He's gonna move. Still in your range. You're no opportunity attacks, but a little bit closer to the middle between his two still alive rivals. And that is his action for now. Let me just make sure if there's any bonuses he has. No, there isn't. Cool. All right. Razim, you are up, my dude. You're conscious. You are awake. What you doing?
Okay, so just to make sure I'm correct here, like during the whole time I'm sitting there on the ground, basically foaming at the mouth, I'm able to like see what's happening, right? I just can't move.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's a lot of lights, a lot of the rain behind you, the thunder, Harlow being taken away by an admiral.
Okay, so I can tell where he went. I can see where he went.
Oh yeah, you can see him all right for sure.
Okay. Razim is just racked with guilt. Everything that's happening right now, as far as he's concerned, is his fucking fault. And all he could think of is, no matter what, I gotta save Harlow. So, he gets up and, let's see here. He runs, I guess that requires jumping over, right?
I will also note as a remander that Razim would know, given the dialogue that extended between him and between Surthrax and Achilles, that Surthrax is an admiral. So I just want you to understand that, and that your character knows this as when you do this.
All he's thinking about is saving Harlow.
Okay, that's totally fair.
Unless someone actually, before I do want to scout because I definitely want to see where's everyone at. Okay, so while he's running, he's going to use his max, I guess. He's gonna run and all the way over here.
Okay, totally.
Right next to
Come on,
Harlow.
Razim.
And as soon as he's landing, he puts his arm out towards Harlow. And I use a third sorcery spell slot. And I cast Vortex Warp.
Let's go!
What is this?
Let's see.
Let me take a look at how far.
He ain't within 60 feet.
What level is Vortex Warp spell wise?
3 right now. I'm using a 3rd level spot to do.
You move your hand towards Harlow. And what color is like the Vortex Warp like ability when flavored wise for Razim?
Well, I guess it's like a vortex. I would say it looks like a synthetic black hole, although it's not nearly as deadly, but it has that kind of appearance, I guess.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So the black energy kind of begins emanating from your hand in this moment that typically is like instantaneous. You kind of snatch someone and then move. You begin to use the ability, and then it just fizzles out. and you see the irises of the admiral standing in front of you, glowing a bright green. It's been
Instantly know what he
counterspelled
did. Yeah.
at level 3. Didn't even need to roll for it. That is his reaction, though. So that was his counterspell. You are now in front of him. You have bonus action and I think maybe a tiny bit of movement left.
No, I used all my movement to jump over there.
All right. What would you like to do
some
next?
type of other thing I don't know about. I don't have any. Or I guess I can use a 4th spell slot to convert it into sorcery points. Let's see here. Oh, I'll have to find out how much it is, but I'm gonna take one of my my 4 spell. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Nope. That is mission fail. We'll get him next time.
Snake.
Okay.
Yeah, and I guess I just stare back at him.
Okay,
I
I'm
just
sure.
say, of course.
Cool. I'm sure nothing possibly wrong will happen when he has his turn. Top of the order, Captain, will you be doing any team moves?
Not at this time, no.
All right. Well, then we're at the normal start. McCleary, you're up with Sunny on deck.
Oh wait, Ruben, you know what has that? I totally forgot about this.
Wild magic, yeah. Make your
Oh,
roll
yeah.
your d20.
Go! I love
For the
this.
vortex.
Get in
Roll
that
D20.
one. Do it.
That'd be so fucking hilarious.
It's rolling. I got you.
Oh.
It kind of would have been perfect if something happened to the admiral because of the fucking wild magic shit. I love it. I love it. Cool.
How come
all
your
right.
mom lets you roll over a 10?
McCleary.
Yeah, he sees the finger of death shoot off and utterly disintegrate Marini. And he's just like, Marini. And he closes his eyes, and any kindness is gone, and when he opens them again, John McCleary doesn't exist, only Johnny Crossbones. And he looks at Lucas, and he just draws his swords and makes some attacks.
Fuck him up, Johnny Crossbones. Let's go.
Can I ask a quick question?
Sure.
Freya, like, okay, so that whole thing all happened at the same time, right? So narratively, some of us may not have seen it right away. So I'm thinking of this in a narrative sense. I wouldn't have noticed Marini fall until this next turn, right?
It's up to
I
you.
mean, yeah,
Okay.
my typical interpretation is that while it is in theory happening all at the same time, the sequence is still more or less in order, so you would see that
Right.
she's fallen and you could react if you wanted. It's entirely up to you how you want your character to interpret the events. They can see the whole board, they can be focused on one character, who they're after. It's entirely up to you. McCleary, you're making an attack.
Yes. So first attack will be an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a trip attack in that. So can I get a strength saving throw, please?
Strength saving throw. Would you believe it? He's not quite very strong. He's a wizard.
my God, we're about to push the nerd.
I rolled a nat 20.
Oh my god. Okay.
He has a -1 on, so I think if you did it again, it would probably work. But the 18 or whatever it was, that definitely hits. So roll
Okay.
damage.
So I'm just gonna do a sequence of attacks first, and then I'll do the damage. since
Sure,
it's-
sure,
Sorry
totally.
about that. My internet shit the bed for a
All
second.
good.
Very good. So second attack, 23,
Both hit.
and then my bonus offhand attack.
Oh
It's a
no.
nat
Goodbye.
I feel really bad for these twins. I honestly do.
So okay, so now I'll roll damage.
Yeah.
So the first attack's damage is 7.
Okay.
Second attack's damage, oh my god, is 6. Third attack is 11,
Okay.
and sneak attack
You
is
get sneak attack in this context.
I do because swashbuckler.
Okay.
There's no one within 5 feet of me and the opponent.
Oh,
so
shit.
It gives me sneak attacks.
So additional 9, you said?
Yes, an additional 9.
Okay.
And then
20.
for the superiority dice, I rolled on trip attack. That will be, oh my god, 1.
Okay. That
Um,
is a lot of damage you've inflicted.
And guess what?
34.
34.
Action surge.
Let's go. Kill
And
this
I do it
motherfucker.
again.
Um,
So,
Well, I'm done playing games. Okay. All right.
yeah, right. So, first attack, I assume does not. Oh wait, yeah, 13. I assume does not hit.
13 does not hit, correct.
Second attack. Oh my god. Okay, I guess they both don't hit. An
Okay.
I guess
Yeah.
McCleary's coming back. Where's Johnny Crossbones gone?
Yeah, he was there for a moment, and now he's gone. Let's see. That is my turn. Actually, I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna move there, and I don't provoke opportunity attack because of Swashbuckler.
Wait, man, McCleary's so kick-ass. I love him so
Yeah,
much.
that's awesome.
Really?
Yeah, and that is my
A pirate's pirate. Cool. Anything else, McCleary?
Nope. That is
All
all I
right.
can do.
Sweet. I'm gonna have Achilles use a legendary action on Myrtle, who is still right there.
Yep.
Hello. He's gonna use a first order, kind of like a cantrip, psychic stab. It's exactly what it sounds
I'm gonna
like.
poke your brain.
Yeah.
Poke your brain. I need you to make an intelligence save, please.
All right. I'm glad he's psychic and not anything else. +7. 25.
All right, I'll just roll this. That save. So I believe is it a half or hold on. Actually, this is a one. This is only you have to fail to take damage, so you take no damage. All right, you're good. That was his action. Next up is Sunny.
Yes. Let me. Yeah, I'm gonna make some poor choices. I believe. I already know he can see me.
Come on, be there for
So-
this. Be there for me for this one time, Sonny.
Honestly, Sonny doesn't like Harlow, but he hates the Navy. So,
Okay.
and we are here to get Harlow out, so he is going to use full
All
movement to kind
right.
of try and barrel into the
Not because I
Admiral.
like you or anything.
Not because I like you, but because McCleary wants you back and
Baka.
alive.
Baka.
The Baka. So I'm gonna
Oh my God.
full speed into Homeboy. Because
Okay.
I can't just leave Razim here on his own, can I?
He used up a counter spell, so you can't. If you have something.
Yeah, but he gets that back on his turn.
That's true. It's not here though.
So I can't help you there.
Okay.
What's really
Because-
Goodbye.
What's really funny is that I was going up to the ship to save Razim and Sunny, and now they have both run off to go play with
In
the
the
Admiral.
arms of an angel.
Well,
you're-
my
rivals there.
ultimate goal here, I don't want him. I see he's trying to leave with Harlow. We came here for Harlow. I don't want him to leave with Harlow. So let me see what I can do. Grappling is not an option.
You're welcome
was
to
never-
try. You're really welcome to try.
No, Ruben, I have a -1 in strength. It's not an option.
Right. You don't
Um,
lift weights, the weights lift you, huh?
I'm here
He's just,
to
he's,
be.
he's just a friendly guy. He's just
I'm-
a friendly little dude.
Look at him. He looks like a friendly guy.
He looks like a I don't know what he looks like.
He
It's
reminds me
not-
of that scene from in Aladdin when Jafar turns into a snake.
a little bit.
Visual representation
Ooh,
of
yes,
why
yes,
is
yes,
it
yes, yes.
spicy?
Cool. Okay. Yep. It's been 2 weeks. I forgot what I can do. I'm going to give Razim a Bardic Inspiration. Have that. It's a D8. I think Sonny just looks to you and he goes, "Get him out of here." And then he's gonna.
Razim goes, what?
He's gonna stab him. He's gonna stab him.
Oh no.
You're gonna stab the admiral.
Yes.
Bro.
Yeah, okay. You more.
And
go for
if
it.
I hit, I'm using a flourish.
Do it.
Okay.
Fuck him up. We cause problems.
14.
17.
The 17 hits his human form. 14 does not.
Okay. Also, oh no, that's after I've been hit. Okay, cool. So there's 12 points of damage for the base. I'm going to use defensive flourish. So I roll. What do I roll? My bardic inspiration dice. And he will take this damage also.
Okay.
Another 3, and that also gets added to my AC.
Cool. Anything else, Sonny, you'd like to do?
Right, my will.
Oh,
Jesus God. Does he
Okay.
let go of Harlow or anything?
No.
I'm sorry, I'm watching my boy.
He looks a little amused.
I bet he does.
Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Sonny?
Did you draw blood, Sonny? Did you draw blood?
Oh, he did draw blood. There is some green ichor pouring from the
That's a win.
portion of the suit that has been pierced. Doesn't seem the least bit offended. In fact, you see like a much longer scar along his neck, kind of in a snake-like shape, actually. He's been hurt much worse than this. It is his turn.
I'm just here to be a pest and keep him here. Which I don't think is gonna work.
Now this is just too fun.
Huh?
And here I thought I was just disciplining someone. I suppose I can indulge a little bit. He like just breathes out, and it is this very thick green fog that spreads out in a fairly massive space compared to the two of you. I need both you and Razim, Sunny and Razim, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw against the Admiral's corrupting breath.
The Admiral's corrupting breath.
Dang, man. The
You eat
gum
too much
disease
garlic.
known as gingivitis.
Yeah.
James, I want you to know you can add bardic inspiration to this if you roll poorly. It is a D8.
There you go.
I'm already thinking it, but let's hope we cannot need to use it.
One of us needs to save James.
I rolled. What did I roll? Oh, I rolled a 16.
Use the bardic
I
inspiration. I
use the
beg
bardic
of you.
inspiration.
D8.
All right, so 16. Let me roll the D8.
What did you get, Sunny?
A 6.
6 is not going to do it.
I'm
You need
aware.
more than a 20. I'm guaranteeing you need more
I
than a 20.
rolled a 4, so 16
That's a
plus 4 is
20.
What's the total?
20.
Both of you fail.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, God.
Damn it.
See you guys in Anchor 12.
Dragon, DC of 21 or around there.
I'm gonna roll this.
It has to be, yeah.
Should I roll it? I feel like I gotta find enough d6s before I can make the sound effect of all the dice. It's just not gonna be as interesting if I just do it manually over roll 20. Even though it'd be
They
so
have
much
more
faster.
weight.
I'm
to
very unhappy right
They have
now.
Send me your address,
Wait,
Ruben. I'll give
what
you a
is
set
it?
of dice.
How is this cloud dispersed?
Like a belch.
In
Like
front
a-
of him?
in a 30-foot cone.
I mean, maybe does it hit Harlow?
I think
Harlow's
he's got Harlow
unconscious.
on his shoulder.
I know, but like, there's other effects if you breathe it in, right?
I mean, we'll find out in a second here, my dude.
All right.
God, I don't have enough d6s, guys. I'm gonna have to re-roll some of these d6s just to kind of.
Oh, good for you.
Guys, I gotta have a little bit of fun, okay? I mean,
Not
actually, just
too
kidding.
much
I'm
fun.
not having any fun. It's so
You're
sad.
not
to
having
see
any
you-
fun.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a-
yeah, for sure, Ruben,
I'm
for
not
sure.
having any fun at all.
He
Yeah.
gave you the dungeon master equivalent of putting up caution tape and a hazmat sign, and you walked into
You
it.
walked
Yeah.
right, guys. You walked right into it. I can't feel sad for you.
Well, look, hello me, was hoping Razim was just gonna grab little Harlow and dimension door the fuck away. I'm not gonna leave him here with a goddamn.
This is
I mean, that's exactly what I tried to
12
do.
d6s, and I will need 4 more after this.
And 12 d6s.
So Razim, I think you're gonna go back to sleep.
Rest in peace, bud.
Well, maybe he just rolls a bunch of ones, so.
No, I can hear him cannon.
Well,
You were his Uber home.
Oof.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and take concentration off because I'm not beating whatever this is.
Yeah.
Surprise, I'm visible.
Both of you take 53 points.
Holy
Poison damage.
All right, Ronan, let's get out of here.
And you're both poisoned until the end of
but
your
we can't stay.
next turn. And there might be an additional corruption effect if you fail in the future. Razim, you're unconscious.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
How much HP did you have when you began? It's like 30 something?
It's
36.
36.
Okay, gotcha. Cool, good to know. Because kind of like looking at the board here, we have Razim is unconscious and will begin making death saves at the end of this turn. Marini is dead. And a few folks aren't looking so hot. That is the Admiral's turn. Well, actually, I'm sorry. No, he will use his movement to leave the map. That will provoke an opportunity attack against from Sunny. Sunny,
Where
you're
the
welcome
fuck
to
will?
go for it.
No, 15.
Not going to do it. He is able to get the rest of the distance he needs to leave the board with Carlo in tow. Give me 1 second to write this note down in my
Time to hit the
notes
old
here.
dusty trail.
Or Achilles.
We also have like 2 wizards down here and Mike.
Wizard.
I need to remind y'all that retreat is also an option,
Retreat
as it
was
is
never an
always
option.
in any
Yeah, we need to
fight.
get the fuck out of here.
I mean, how's
Um,
Achilles look? Do we want a hostage?
Goonies never
I have things I can do.
Like that's gonna happen.
Achilles looks hurt.
Does he look
Um,
like he's really bad at saving throws at the minute?
He looks hurt and he's exhausted. That's what I can tell you. Marini. Hold on. Yeah, Marini is dead, so she doesn't get a turn.
Oh yeah, I'm visible again, by the way.
Yeah, you're definitely visible.
Just throwing that one out.
Takai, you're up.
Takai is having a very bad no good day, okay? His surrogate younger brother just pulled something really stupid. His crush is unconscious. People are dying. Although I did realize that during with your permission, DM, I didn't do the second Eldritch Blast from my attack earlier. Would you be okay with me rolling that now, since I forgot about it?
Who was that against?
Achilles.
Achilles. Go for it.
Okay. So retroactive.
Nat
Oh.
20.
Okay,
damage.
I have been having too many issues with like the roller directly from this fucking me over. I'm gonna do this manually.
Okay.
So that's 2d10 plus 5. Come on, give me something good.
Damn.
Ooh.
Nice.
Respectable. 17 points of force damage.
Okay.
Oh god.
Is there a damage bonus if you roll a nat 20 or no?
You
You did
double
that.
yeah. I just did it manually because I feel like every time I get a nat 20 and roll it directly through this, it always fucks me over on the dice rolls. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna. Okay. All right. Still in trying to get people out of here mode. I'm going to use my restored 3rd level spell slot to cast Fly on myself. and I am gonna get over here.
Okay.
And not that it matters anymore, but useless.
Wow.
Useless.
Oh,
Bill.
8.
Damn.
Virtus said
Okay.
he wanted you to be interesting, and I guess going away isn't interesting.
All right. Anything else to Kai?
Yeah, just free action. He's going to shout over to Myrtle, "Regime's down! Regime's down!"
All right, I'm coming. Marini is too.
Okay. Let's see here. It is Lucas's turn. Lucas is going to cast. See, where is everyone in this map? Yeah. Lucas is going to cast Resilient Sphere around himself and his brother's dead body.
Probably.
You see this silver arcane sphere erupt in the space beneath Lucas and his brother. It like connects at the top. I want to say it's like what is? Let me see. I think it actually has the description here. It is. Oh, it's a pretty big little sphere. Yeah, it goes 10 feet above him. It is fully around. It looks like almost like he's in a glass ball, although it is fairly translucent. The material on the outside looks like glass, though it also has this kind of like shimmering foil-like effect over it as well. That is his action. He is there in the sphere with his brother. It is now Mike Delving's turn. Mike Delving is going to use his, let's see here, how much movement does he have? Yeah, he can get up to you, McCleary. He's going to take 2 swings of his short sword against you.
Okay.
That is 15 to hit.
15 will not.
All right. Second, that is 21 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
Okay.
Also, I can't
That
have
is-
it because I'm far away from you now.
Okay.
That is 12 points of slashing damage.
Alrighty.
And I don't think that counts for this. And that is and he will use his second wind. He'll get back 15. Cool. All right. That is his turn. We're now, I guess we have multiple Imperials at the same time. Next will be Pyrrhus. Let's see here. I'll draw a little orb around where it's kind of silly looking, so let me delete that. Shit. I fucked up. The map looks ridiculous. Hold on. If someone else can draw a circle while I'm doing this, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm not
I'll read
alerted,
it.
but
Oh wait,
Just literally around the two of them. Okay. Yeah. 60-foot cone. Oh my god, why am I keep making freaking I need Razim, or not Razim, sorry. Ronan, Freya, Mike Delving, and McCleary to make a con save.
Wonderful.
I was hoping it was gonna be dexterity. Here we go. Oh my god. Nice.
24.
21.
Nice. The save is a 17. So both of you will save.
On down.
Freya,
Oh, good.
let me
Okay.
roll for Mike Delving.
Oh,
Mike
wait.
Delving also got a good
What
score.
the?
Okay. So those three will succeed and take half. Freya, you will take the full damage. This is Cone of Cold.
Fuck.
Which will be, this will connect to the thing, that'd be great. Yeah, you'll take 36 points of cold damage, Freya. And that
So
is
18?
reduced.
Yeah.
No, you failed. So
You
you
take the full.
take the full.
Oh, so I'm down.
Yeah.
Mike Delving, McCleary, and Ronan will take 18.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
He is going to move to behind the sphere right over here. Cool. That is Paris's turn. Freya, you are unconscious. Please make a death saving throw.
Oh shit.
So just a d20 on the board, no modifiers.
Hey.
Nice.
Thank
That's
That's
God.
amazing.
That's
I think
amazing.
Oh,
I think you're
God.
back,
You're back up with
actually.
1 HP.
Yeah, plus
Okay.
10.
Incredible.
Like, plus 10.
Plus one, I think.
Plus 10. It has to account for the -9 that you put in there.
Well, the minus, it's not really
Well, it's
minus
just
9.
types of 1, then.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. I
Yeah.
don't know how this thing works.
Has
Okay,
that ever
cool.
happened in one of our games? It's incredible.
I don't think it's like down and up. You got like
Yeah.
you got a Mario
That's
shroom.
incredibly rare.
Incredible. Great job. Awesome.
I almost started crying.
Okay.
Ronan, what's your HP at? I can't see it.
30
displayed.
out of 60. I don't know why you can't
Oh.
see it.
Okay.
Let me adjust that so you
30 out of
can-
61.
Let me know if you can see it now.
Yep.
Anyone else's HP besides NPCs that you can't see?
No, everyone else. I can see.
No, I can see everyone else here.
I can't
Alright.
see anybody's HP.
And that was your I believe. Hold on. Let me. Is it at the end of your turn or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making the death save is your turn.
Okay. Cool. You're up, Ronan. Ronan's turn now. And then Myrtle's on deck. Ronan.
I'm gonna walk right up to this fucking mage. He's just gonna stand there as he sees this big purple hulking menace.
Say the name.
Grimace.
What rhymes with menace?
I know what you are. Okay, and I'm going to let's see. What is around me in the immediate area? Let's take a look. Ooh, you know what? On the way here, I'm gonna grab this hammer.
Okay. Sure.
And I'm gonna bring it down. Oh no, you know what? I'm just gonna hold on to the hammer, and I'm gonna use my turn to attempt to, or use my action to attempt to grapple him.
Sure. Roll a strength, an athletics check, I suppose.
Okay, hold on just a second. When you hit a creature with an unarmed strike or an improvised weapon, so I can make a weapon attack. So 7. Does the 14 hit him?
Does 14 hit him? No, it just misses.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I guess I can't grapple then. Fuck. I think that's my only attack. Do I get a second attack? No, I don't.
Bonus action?
Yeah, that's it. No, my bonus action. Let's see. What do I have for bonus actions? I used all my bardic inspiration. I already raged. Brawler grapple would have been my bonus action. So no, nothing.
Okay. Great. Next up is Myrtle.
Okay. Okay. I am
Oh,
going
and
to.
actually, I apologies. There's one thing I have to retcon briefly. At the start of Lucas's turn, the purple-black sludge that was Marini begins to accumulate in its place, and where once you saw a proud Cetarian is I don't have a zombie
Oh my god.
image, but
A
she's
zombie? Why is she a
Whoa.
zombie?
Because she
Okay,
got
that's-
fingered of death.
so
Oh,
She died to necrotic.
I was just about to
Wow.
cast
Oh,
the
There's a
image
zombie
too.
right-
Oh my god.
I was hoping you'd forgotten.
There's no
Nah.
coming back.
There's the.
No.
You see, I didn't bring that up just in case he would continue to forget.
I'm at 10 HP. I'm sad.
Now we gotta kill her again.
Yeah.
Merlin, you're up.
Changes my plans a lot. Okay, I'm going to kick off of this idiot right there and try to jump across. And I am just going to, what's the ability called? You die when I say so. I'm gonna cast that to get Razim up.
Okay. Before we resolve that, you left Achilles' range, so you will
Yes.
get an opportunity attack. He will use the exact same cantrip he just used, Psychic Stab, roll an intelligence save.
Okay. 20 plus 7. $26.
You're good. All right. You die when I say so to Razim. How much strain do you currently have?
This will be my first strain.
Okay. So, I believe that means you sacrifice half your HP.
It does.
So 33 reduced to 16 points.
This is getting dicey.
Razim, I believe, is that I don't have it in front of me. Does that mean he gets an immediate turn, or what's?
You get an immediate turn to do an action or attack. I don't remember which.
They may immediately make one attack.
Okay. Razim, you are now up at 1. You can make an attack against someone if you would like.
So, just to clarify, there's nothing we can do against that zombified nonsense over there on the left that used to be.
Not to bring her back.
So she's just gone.
Yeah, she
You-
gone.
Are you asking me, or how are you?
Yeah, just the nature of. I just don't know the nature of it. I'm just
Make an
assuming she's-
Arcana check.
Oh, I guess I could do that. Arcana. Okay. I roll a 14.
You haven't seen this particular necrotic ability before, even with your longevity of experience. But you do recognize that typically, when as a consequence of a killing spell, an individual is transformed into something else, that is typically very difficult to reverse, if not impossible. Certainly not in the context of a battle.
All right. So I failed getting back Harlow. I'm already blaming myself for everything that's going on, and now she's basically gone, dead. So I'm probably at Razim he gets up, but he's tired. But he's probably never been as angry as he's ever been in his entire life, and he's low on magic, but he doesn't care. He screams at the top of his lungs, and then he casts Fireball at level 4
Hell yeah.
right here.
Whoa.
Burn
Where?
that bitch.
Right
Here?
here. That's it.
To
At-
hit.
Right here.
Okay.
I feel like part of him still doesn't want to attack it, even though there's virtually no hope. So
Cool.
it's a 20-foot. I actually still might reach. I don't know, but 20-foot. I just don't want to draw the circle and take too much time.
Yeah. What does he have to make? What kind of save?
It's a Dex. The
I don't
Dex
think
save
he's not very dexterous. He rolled a 17.
Oh well, the save DC is 16.
Okay. He'll take, I guess, half.
Yeah, so 9d6.
Go for it.
Yeah. Putting it in. 90s. So half
Ooh,
of that.
39 reduced to
Holy shit.
20.
Those are some high rolls, Jesus.
Yeah. And I'm gonna roll on the wild magic table. Maybe.
Please
I
do.
don't know,
Man.
D20.
I hope
Now
you
we're
get one that
tempting
heals
fate.
everybody.
I
Huh.
got
Roll
12,
again.
so yeah, nothing.
You got a 12? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, that is your special turn, Myrtle. I think you still have a bonus action if
Yeah.
you want to use.
Because bringing him up to using the not lair action, you die when I say so. Was that a action or a bonus action?
It's
I
just
don't think
free.
it's anything. I think it's
Is
it's
it?
a free thing.
Oh.
Free real estate.
It's free.
It's free
Technically-
real estate.
Technically, you as written, you don't even have to use it on your turn.
As written, as I'm the one who wrote it. Yes, I designed it to be a sort of just because you're sacrificing half your HP, you can do whatever. So
Oh,
I
okay.
do think I will say you do have your full turn here.
Okay, then first of all, Moosh is, what's the zombie thing look like again? Like, does it look
zombie-
Did it get hit by
corrosive?
the fire?
Oh, it's not,
I'm sorry.
it's dead?
Did it get hit?
It's
I don't know.
it's worse than dead. It's undead.
Oh, then that's fine. Well, not fine, but we'll make it work. Moosh is going to run in and take a little bite out of like the leg and try to take a sample back to see if there's anything that we can figure out.
Okay, I think I'll just say that happens.
All right, because I'm not fighting any more of this shit. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll recoup on the way back. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. While moving, I'm going to give providing cover with trying to keep this guy distracted for a little bit. And I'm going to cast Firebolt.
At
This bitch
okay, what does he have to do, or what's the?
is just a
attack?
roll to hit.
Okay, go for it.
20 plus 7. 17 to hit.
It's roll damage.
All right. 2d10 fire damage. 13 fire damage.
13. He is looking hurt, pretty hurt.
Where's Freya? Oh,
here.
yeah. All right. That's all I can really do right now. Get out of there! He's weak, but he's distracted.
No, I'm gonna fuck him up. I know exactly what I want to do.
Oh no.
All right. Remember you have that thing I gave you a long time ago that...
Don't worry.
Anything else, Myrtle?
Free action, I like to cry.
Brandon?
All right.
Two.
One small two.
Excellent. It is now Achilles' turn proper. I don't know what he's gonna do yet. Yeah, I know exactly what he's gonna do.
Great.
McCleary, make a wisdom saving throw.
Curse you. That's my worst saving throw. Oh god. Oh,
Oh, it's so close to that 20.
Terrible.
15. It was almost a net.
15
Wait.
is the
Oh, never mind. Go ahead, sorry.
Does he knock
there-
me out? Do I take the long sleep?
No, it's gonna be worse.
ADC 17. You fail. You feel
Oh, wait a minute.
I've already
You're right. I have a
already-
bardic inspiration.
okay.
A D8 that I had been given. That's what the red dot signifies.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I
was
did have a bardic inspiration marked down before today, so
Okay.
somebody
given
had it.
2 weeks ago or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. We were talking about it in the beginning of the game. I thought it was
so
Myrtle.
Can I use it or?
Go for
you
it,
already
go
called
ahead.
it,
Go
Elise?
for it.
Okay.
Come on.
Part of the cards, man.
All right, you're good.
19? Oh, thank God.
Okay. That is the end of his turn. He is going to move. He's gonna move right here.
No, move towards me.
No.
Yes.
Razim, it's your turn. I will remind you guys that you've lost a team member. Yeah, y'all know how the space that you're in. Razim, you're up.
All right, just talk briefly to my companions next to me. Like, how are we gonna escape this? Like, I'm not sure where we're gonna. If I run down, it's like I'm running into the belly of the beast here.
Yeah, but at least you're with the others. I have a plan, but you have to trust me.
Takai is going to look directly at Razim, look at the water behind them, and say, "Grab him, get the fuck out of here, and take a swim."
It almost sounds like I said, it almost sounds like Zim didn't even hear you. His eyes look red. He's staring right at Achilles, and you start to see him put his hand up.
Jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle! Don't do it!
Jingle, jingle. That actually snaps him out of it. He's like, "What?"
Those TikToks where they have stories of Minecraft in the background.
What are you talking about? You guys
I have
get
a
out
plan,
of
but
here.
I need you not to kill him.
What?
Oh boy.
Look, you have to trust me, okay?
I want to fireball him.
We have plenty of fights down here still. Like,
Yeah,
we are locking the door.
You can fireball all of these guys.
I will. All right, let's see here. Fireball's 120 feet. That should be more than enough space for that, right? Yeah, it should be more than enough. All right. How am I gonna space this so it only hits the enemies down here?
What's the radius on fireball?
20-foot radius.
How long is the
Damn.
range?
I mean, you could put it
120
like here.
feet.
Yeah,
Oh, 150 feet. 150 feet.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, he
where are
can
you
make it.
placing it?
Holy shit!
All right.
Damn.
Just to save
Max
time,
range fireball.
I'm casting level 3 fireball in this area so that sorry, let me get my thing. In this area so that the radius only hits these guys.
Okay.
So McCleary is just outside the range, and so is Grimace over there.
Yep.
My name's Ronan.
So what do they have to roll?
Yeah, but in the arena they
I'm
call you
so
Grimace.
sorry.
What do they have to roll?
Call me Laughing Skull.
Dex
Laughing
save.
skull.
16 is the DC.
Dex
It's
save.
Grimace's Christian name.
Pierce rolls a 16, and Mike Delving rolls a 14. So Mike Delving fails. Pierce saves. Roll damage.
Oh, wow, this guy right here.
The
Damn.
fireball seems to hit the edge of the resilient sphere, and they take no effect.
Okay. All right, so 8 DC. See what that is. So where's some? Ooh, shit.
Damn.
Mike takes 40 points of fire damage.
Holy fuck.
Hell yeah.
He is very close to being down at
Don't
this
kill him.
moment.
Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
And Pyrrhus takes the first damage he's actually taken in the fight, and is half. Okay.
All
Cool.
right, I'm going to. I guess I'll use my movement to try to. I'm closer to him. All right.
There is
I'm gonna try to.
Actually,
I guess
can't-
I'll just. Huh?
Can
What?
Razim swim?
Oh. You want me? Okay, fine. I'll jump into the water and swim out.
No, you can do whatever you want. I was just asking because I couldn't remember.
Oh, Razim can. Yeah, Razim can swim.
Okay. Like you can,
I
you can
just
honestly do
didn't
whatever.
think about jumping in the water being an option. All right. I reluctantly listened to Kai and I jumped. I
You
yell at
what?
everyone. I jump into the water to escape.
Okay. You jump into the water to escape. Easy
Yeah,
enough.
Yeah, I yell at everybody to let them know that I'm fine and time to get the fuck out of here. And I jump into the water like I was told and try to swim the fuck out of here.
Cool. End of your turn. Achilles would use a legendary action.
Oh god.
Takai, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
More blood is pouring out this guy's nose. Fuck.
Okay. No, failed.
You feel a force that you've only heard described to you before. Ironically, by the person that you're told to attack. You are under the effect of the Harlequin spell, or not spell, but the psionic ability.
Oh my god.
No.
Right at the end.
Kill the child for me. That is
Ruben,
his
no.
ability.
Ruben, no. Bad.
Ruben's not a character in this game.
Activate
McCleary,
Order
you're-
66.
McCleary, you're up.
Okay, so I saw that the fireball didn't do anything to that sphere that Lucas has.
That's correct.
So I'm giving him like the eyes of hell from just beyond Mike, and I turn to Mike and I say, "Get out of my way," and I'm gonna make a couple attacks on him.
On Mike?
On Mike Delving.
Good
Okay.
old Mikey Delve.
Good old
for it.
Mikey.
Good old
Um,
Mike.
Roll your attacks first.
18
Hits.
and 27.
Hits. Roll
So it's
damage.
Gonna be first attack 7, second attack 8, and sneak attack 5.
Johnny Crossbones, how do you want to do this?
Yeah.
I don't want to kill him.
Okay.
I think what I want to do is in the like ebb and flow of the fight, I think we're like trading blows. I'm blocking, he's blocking my attacks, I'm dodging his, and I think I jump up and sort of give him a knee to the face to sort of knock him out. And as his body falls down, however, as he's on the ground, just seething all the hatred I can possibly muster, I say, "Fuck the Empire," and I want to cut off his sword hand, his right hand.
Oh!
That's badass. Okay.
Yeah.
Take it with you.
Almost worse.
And I take it with me.
Why? You don't have a fridge. How you gonna preserve it?
You
Sonny
put it
told
in
me to.
salt. You put it in salt.
I don't know. I don't want to know how you know that, but
And
okay.
jerky.
Salt dehydrates. It's basically turning him into jerky. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. He is KO'd and has had his arm removed.
Just his hand.
He's been disarmed.
Oh, it was his hand.
Just his right hand.
Just his right. I'm just gonna.
He's gonna show up with a hook.
Oh
Like
my
a proper
God.
pirate.
That's great.
You took me
Alex.
bait in hand.
Okay. All right. Shut up. Any?
Oh no, I just got it.
It took me a second.
Bait in hand. Like fish bait, right?
All right.
Like fish bait.
Next.
I was thinking
Yeah,
of
there's
the
something more.
Anything else
Yes.
clear? Anything else clear?
Yes, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'm gonna look at Freya and I just say, "We need to get out of here. Come on." And I'm gonna use Rally to give you temporary HP, which will be determined. A whopping 5.
Every little
temporary
bit
HP.
counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
And that'll
Cool.
be my turn.
At the end of your turn, Achilles will use another legendary action. He sees that they have what they need, and he turns to Sunny because he doesn't need to talk to Kai at the moment, and he says, "I hope you enjoy the experience, just so you know how your friend felt." Have fun. Make good choices. He snaps his fingers, and you see a void.
Swear to God.
A void appear behind him. You've seen this happen once before in episode 4 when he vanished from the ship the first time, and he seems to warp away. And he is now off the battlefield at an unknown location.
Remind me, how long does this effect last on me?
Hold on 1 second.
A while.
It lasts up to an hour.
Cool.
Don't like that.
Let me read real quick just so you have the full context here. You have a telepathic link with the target as long as you are on the same plane of existence. You can use this link to issue commands to the target, which they do their best to obey. If the target completes an order and doesn't receive further direction from you, they defend and preserve themselves to the best of their ability. You can use in action each time the target takes damage, which is to say Takai takes damage, you will get to make a new wisdom saving throw. If the saving throw succeeds, the charm condition ends. And yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Cool. Sunny, you're up.
Yeah, I should think about what I want to do now. You've kind of ruined everything.
I'm sorry about that, man.
I wanted a fireball.
I wanted a hostage.
You can war.
Let's get the hell out, guys. There's an
Yeah.
army next door.
Yeah, there are still more folks who could plausibly come to the border if you stuck around.
Do I notice anything's off with Takai? Is gonna be
I
the
don't
first
think-
question.
I don't think. Make an insight check. I think maybe. We'll see.
I feel like Achilles' comment. Good clue.
13.
I think between you're right, James. I think between the comment that he said and your general, you've been around Takai for some time. The look he's giving you is way too serious for it to be directed at you. Something's
Okay.
off.
He is not here to
Um,
flirt.
Also, he's got a little bit of that anime Deadeye going.
And so there's no trace of portal left up here, right? It's just
That's-
gone.
That's correct.
Cool. Yep, that's close enough. I'm just gonna kind of skirt around Takai real quick. And I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word at 3rd level, which isn't gonna hit very many people, but we kind of need it.
Thank
God
you.
damn it. So 6 to Razim, Takai, me, and Myrtle.
Hey, we're
Alright.
still kicking for now. I
We're in
appreciate
it, boys. We got another fucking fight to get. We're like 3
Oh,
people left.
I'll tag Frey on the way out.
And I think I'm going to... I'm not going to attack Takai, but I'm going to take the dodge action. Just
Okay.
because he's given me the evils,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't feel great.
He's a cat. Sometimes they do that.
So...
And there's no way for me to know what's happening since I just dived into the
Okay.
water.
Yeah.
Next in the order is the aforementioned Takai.
Well, lucky you're in melee range. Thank you for staying in melee range, because otherwise...
I didn't want the attack of opportunity.
Oh, well, no, the thing is, if you had gotten out of melee range, then I would have had to have used Eldritch Blast on you instead of what I'm going to do.
I mean, you could have followed me.
Takai is just going to kind of stare at you. He is going to give his packed weapon a shake to turn it into a replica of Monty's trident.
No one actually be extra. No one actually be extra, right? What the heck, bro?
No, but I'm sure it's appreciated.
It is
very
appreciated.
And he's going to spear you with a replica of Monty's trident for 6 piercing damage.
Damn.
There goes the healing I just gave myself.
Good thing.
Yeah.
Lucky for you. Lucky for you, I only get 1 attack, and I have no spell slots to use Eldritch Smite on.
Oh, hang on. You have to roll that at disadvantage because I took dodge.
Oh, cool.
Oh, true.
Let me roll it again.
Well,
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, no, 6
Just take
6 piercing damage from Monty's trident.
this has been so fucking intense. I love it.
yeah, this is a big battle.
And all he'll just say is, "You killed him."
Really, man?
I need to wake up.
That's OD.
Anything else, Nakai?
I have no bonus actions.
Lucas, with his brother in the resilient sphere, will also hop away.
Oh.
Shit.
Bitch, now I'm sad I didn't kick your brother's head into the water.
Oh,
Next in the order is he is unconscious, so I'll remove him from the turn order. Next in the order is Pyrrhus, who is, I believe, the only Imperial on the board, unless you count Dekai and the zombie. Actually, hold on here. What happens to a zombie if you leave the ability to?
What happens to a zombie deferred? Does it shrivel up in the sun?
You know what? He didn't actually give any verbal orders to Zombie Marinade, so Zombie Marinade's just kind of hanging there, being a zombie, doing zombie things. Pyrrhus is going to
That one.
Yeah, the thing is,
Oh, I'm
there's
sorry.
no
I'm
one,
sorry.
well, Ronan's right in front of him and been kind of troublesome. Make a dex save, Ronan.
Okay.
As he immolates you from close range.
13.
Oh, you get
Fails.
advantage, right? Barbarian.
Oh, true. Yeah, I gotta fucking keep reading
Barbarian?
this shit every time.
Yep.
Barbarians get
I'm
advantage on
raging.
dex saves.
I thought it
On
was
effects
just
they can
strength.
see.
No, you get advantage against things that you can see for dex saves.
Well, shit.
Well,
It was
all right.
almost. All right. You
15.
take 40 points of fire damage.
I am
shit.
unconscious. Wait, hold on. Let me see
Let
if
me-
there's anything I
let
can
me-
do.
Hold on. Let me just double check that it was done correctly. 'Cause that looks too much. 8d6 fire on a failed save. Did it roll twice there?
Looks like it did.
It
an
did roll
8d6
it
and then like
twice.
a 4d6 or something.
Yeah, I
Interesting.
8. Hold on here. 8.
Did you upcast it?
I might have accidentally, but that was not the intention.
Oh no, that might be why there's two numbers.
8d6. It takes 8d6 on a failed save. At the end of each of its turns, the target repeats the saving throw. Takes. I genuinely don't know why it did that. 8d6 would average
What spell is it?
like
Immolation?
24.
Yeah.
I would say you just take one of these two, so
Okay.
just 20 points of fire damage. I'm not
Reasonable.
totally sure why it's doing
Yeah.
that.
Damn. Okay. That's weird. Thank you.
Yeah. Yep. And that is his. He will then move towards the door. You will get an opportunity attack against him
Okay.
if you wish.
Can you? Okay. Oh, wait, opportunity attack is a reaction. So hold on. Let me check. Let me read this quickly.
Uh-huh.
You attempt to hit a clear with I'm sure on your turn. Okay. It doesn't count. So I'll just give an opportunity attack to him.
Okay.
A hammer
You-
that I have.
Sure, go for it.
17.
Hit full damage.
All right. It's not gonna be that much because it's not the right weapon, but +4. 9 points of
9
I guess
points of
bludgeoning damage.
Sure. All right. That is it for him. Freya, you're up. Freya?
Muted Courtney.
Sorry, I had to mute. My mom was coming and asking questions about D&D. Oh gosh. Oh man. So who all is left?
This guy here at the door. This.
No,
Wizard.
who all has left?
Oh.
Everyone but the guy at the door.
Okay.
And Zomboy over here.
What's your movement, Freya?
I think it's 30? Oh shoot, I
You
don't
can
know
get
why.
to him.
Well, no, what I was going to say is if she has, well, nah.
I
Yeah.
do need a I need a.
I know,
an
I'm
action.
trying, I'm sorry. Let's see.
You don't have to do anything. I mean, I'm
alright.
trying to leave.
I'm gonna.
just-
Yeah, no, I'm trying to, like.
Probably shouldn't let him leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Make my way over here. I'm gonna use my, swords to take some slices at him.
You're gonna do what? Sorry.
Sorry. I'm gonna, seeing that what has all happened, I'm going to try my best to, suck up every emotion that I have and just focus everything on just demolishing this guy who is leaving. I'm gonna use my short swords to do some, slashing
main hand
damage.
and an off. A main
Yeah,
hand and an offhand
yeah,
attack.
yeah.
Okay, roll d20 plus your strength modifier, and like whatever it says.
Plus 7 with it, so it's rolling
Yeah,
now.
sounds right. Yeah. 16.
It's roll damage.
Alright. Yeah, baby. Give me lots
This
of
is
good
the
numbers.
second time you're attacking someone who was trying to leave.
Holy shit.
Damn.
You,
Oh,
you
You
get
don't
it.
get sneak
you
attack.
don't get the sneak attack. No, it's just
Oh.
8.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Okay.
And then you
And
have an
then-
offhand attack.
I'd like to, yeah.
As
Roll
a
the
bonus
hit.
action. But that shouldn't have an attack modifier unless you have 2-weapon fighting, which
It's just 1d6
you don't.
plus 4, so I don't know.
You have to roll to hit it.
Oh, yeah.
There you
Also
go.
hits. Roll damage.
though,
It'll
yeah,
just
I
be a
mean,
1d6. You don't
it
get the
shouldn't
plus
have
4.
a-
Oh,
7.
oh shit, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, you don't have the plus to hit.
Five.
Okay.
Cool. Awesome. Anything
here-
else, Freya?
Pierce needs to roll some concentration checks.
On
Immolate.
that would be what 8 and 5.
13.
What is his? He
No,
rolled
it's 2, but you have to beat a 10 twice.
Huh?
11.
No, not
Yeah,
you.
he's good.
Oh.
Cool. All right. Anything else, Freya? Ronan on deck.
She's going to take the 2 slashes and just kind of get up real close and just as she's slashing go, where the hell do you think you're going?
Okay. Cool. Ronan, you're up.
Do I take damage?
Yes, you do. And that is going to be the 46. I'll roll that. Oh my god. Hold on a second. The dice landed on a 1, which I'll account for this. And I'll roll the other 3. Well, you take 11 points of fire damage.
Oh, I'm out. Oh, no turn for me.
Damn it, I'll get you up next turn.
Okay. Zombie Marini does nothing because Zombie Marini hasn't been attacked by anything. He's just kind of hanging out. Myrtle with Ronan with Razim on deck.
Ah, there's so much going on. Next one is okay. He's gone. Got this situation going up here. We got someone dead almost. I can't reach you either. So I'm gonna have to just.
My rage ends, by the way, so
Yeah.
no more difficult terrain.
Okay.
But that means I can do it again.
Yeah, exactly. Moosh is going to go down with me as we're trying to reach towards the exit. I can't really reach Sunny, sadly, or help with that. So I'm gonna have Moosh.
I don't know that anybody else knows what's going on up here,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah. Moosh is going to. I'm going to channel my Cure Wounds through Moosh to get Ronan back up. And Moosh is going to keep on running. And that's my turn. I don't
Okay.
think I can really do anything else.
We're moving towards the end of the fight, so folks, make sure you have your actions ready to go. Razim, you're up next with McClary on deck. Razim.
All right, so there's no way I know what's happening up here because I was told to jump in the water and to trust me, I have a plan. So someone said that. I forget who it was.
I wonder who said that.
Yeah. So Razim jumped in the water. His goal is to swim out of the battle and to Little Z, who I assume is outside the battle, being safe.
Cool. McCleary.
Yeah, I'm going to use my full
Oh,
movement
right.
to go here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at Zombie Marini, and I say, "I'm sorry, lass," and I'm gonna try to kill it.
Go for it.
In his mind, he has no idea how magic works, and figures better to be put out of your misery than live as some zombie slave. 19 for the first attack with my rifle, and 19 with my second attack. So both hit, I assume.
Okay.
Okay, 7 on the first attack,
Uh-huh.
and 10 on the second.
How would you like to do this?
I think he sort of closes his eyes, and his hands are really shaking, and he takes a deep breath and he opens them, feeling resolved. And he has some tears because of what could have been. But like I said, his thought process is that he would not want to be caged or as a slave of any kind, and it's better to just be dead and gone than like a walking corpse. So he tries to shoot her right through the heart, and then second shot through the head.
The zombie form falls down onto the wooden planks here and begins to already slowly begin to dissolve.
And I think he sort of puts his rifle, like the stock, down, so he's sort of leaning on it. And then I think he just cries. Free action cry.
We've been doing a lot of that today.
Sunny, you're up with Takai on deck.
Also, Ronan, you get 11 HP back, by the way.
Awesome, thank you.
Sunny's gonna look at Sakai and he's gonna go, "No, you need to fight this. You need to fight it now." And he's gonna give him a bardic inspiration, which
Oh, where did I go?
is either going to help me or kill me. So I am then gonna say, "I'm really sorry about this," and I'm going to stab Takai.
Do it, please.
Go for it.
16.
16 does hit.
Roll damage first, then we'll do the wisdom save.
Or, I hate to do this to you, but I am gonna flourish because I am in pain. Defensive flourish to also take another damage, but that gets added to my AC.
Okay.
And you get to make your save.
Okay, cool.
You want to beat a 17. 17 or higher. Whew. Which you do.
Oh, thank God I don't have to beseech
You're
the
no
muse.
longer under the Harlequin ability.
Yay!
Okay. You see Takai, you see the light come back into Takai's eyes, and he just sees that he has stabbed you with what appears to be Monty's trident.
I think he sees that you are back to yourself and he's gonna run away. He's gonna take his full movement 30 feet away.
As a reaction, no. As a reaction, can I try to grab him by the scruff of his neck?
Sure.
Oh shit, you have better AC. Well,
I'm also panicking, so if you want to take it at advantage, I don't give a shit.
That's fine.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay, sure.
I think it's funny.
I don't even know what to roll for this.
It should be like just a regular attack, wouldn't it? It's basically a grapple.
Yeah.
Sure. 22. He is going to grab you by the. He is
Yep.
going to grab you by the collar.
No. Yep.
And anything else for your turn, Sunny? Bonus actions or anything? Oh wait,
Nope.
you used.
That's it. I was sorry, I didn't mean to stab you. Well, I did, but I'm sorry.
Then on his turn, he is just going to say, "No, we're getting out of here right fucking now." And he's just gonna grab you, and he's gonna fly in the same way Razim was swimming. Just carrying a small child with him as he neumes away.
Okay. All right. Next in the order is that was Takai. Is now Pyrrhus.
I'm scared.
Yeah, Ronan.
Ronan is after Freya. I disappeared. I don't know where I went.
I don't know where.
I don't
Where
see
did you
you.
go?
I don't know. I hit I think I hit a key that just took me away.
Oh,
You-
well, okay.
So you're not even in turn order anymore
No.
either.
Yeah.
gone.
Hold on. Let
Away.
me grab.
I don't know what key I hit that made that happen.
Hold on. Let me find.
I was trying to change my health, but it's just like
Deleting yourself off the map. Okay, here you are.
You hit the yeet
Um,
key.
oh my god,
Yeah.
Delete us.
I have 11 HP.
Okay. Where were you in the turn order?
5. So
5,
after
okay.
Freya.
Okay. Cool. Pyrrhus is going to cast Wall of Fire.
Jesus Christ, this guy has fire spells.
His name is Pyrrhus. That
Face
will be it's gonna 60 feet long. All right. If I could draw a line, that would be great. Kind of like that, more or less.
Okay.
You were on the other side of the wall that deals fire damage.
Okay.
Actually, I think it only affects you if you. Well, actually, sorry. I need you to make a dex save, Freya.
Okay. Come on. Come on. Fire resistance. Please.
Let me know what'd you get. I don't know why it takes so.
I don't know, but it.
What?
Oh! I got a nat 20.
Okay, you're good. Pyrrhus will use his remaining movement to leave the map.
Yeah! Oh man, I was gonna do something really cool.
We are out of initiative. Now, here's what's going to happen: is we do have some stuff to resolve. We're not done. I told you I'll be a little bit long. We're going to take a short break, bathroom break for everyone, and cry break.
Okay.
And we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Fuck.
Yep.
All right.
Oh my
So
God.
this is the mid-fight huddle.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, we're gonna it's audio's still going, by the way, they can still hear us, but that's still that was probably the closest we've legit gotten to DPK. Like even
We
more
got
so than
nothing
last
out
time.
of that.
I know.
Either. We only lost.
We didn't even get the body. Well, we got one body.
Well, we didn't get Harlow, and then we lost Marini.
Yeah.
Well, spoilers, if this hadn't happened, Marini was going to be leading the campaign anyway.
But she would have been leaving
Yeah,
alive.
Yeah.
Right.
Who's gonna tell Jet?
Not it.
No one.
Nose goes.
Wait, who knows? Who actually knows? Oh wait, we all know they're cousins. Yeah. We're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna tell them it was the Empire, so that they can,
Yeah.
he can be angrier
Damn.
at them.
Yeah, I was
go
on my last spell slot too, so.
Oh my god. I have a couple healing potions, but
I have no mitigation anymore. I can rage again because I have one. I have one last rage before I got to take a nap.
Sadly,
That'll
we were
just-
so
that'll-
spread
that'll-
out that I couldn't do as much as I would have liked
Yeah,
to.
we were in all corners of this fucking map.
And like just like 5 feet out of range of me to be able to do like miscellaneous things too. It's okay. Adds hair on your chest, I guess.
Yeah, put tear in your chest.
Every time there's been a combat involving Achilles, we have gotten our teeth kicked in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got it closer this time, I think. We made him flinch.
If he hadn't teleported away, I would have had the son of a bitch.
Well, assuming that spell, assuming he didn't make the save for it.
It does damage even if he makes the save.
That's true.
It does full damage even if he makes the save. He just doesn't get all the nasty side effects if he makes it.
Oh, does it do full damage even if you make the save?
It doesn't say anything about half damage.
Oh, dang. That's cool.
I'll keep it in my pocket now as a treat for later, but I could have had him.
Okay. I think
Oh shit!
we're
Shit! I forgot to go get water. Be right back.
go for it. I think we're now back.
Okay, let's go.
So, we are still in the naval hangar that we were in previously. We're still in a little bit of bullet time here. The hangar to the right of you, to the east, is very much active. Let me hold on. I chose. This is a little too happy music.
Thought it was fairly somber.
It is somber. Where was it?
It's just not sad enough.
Yes, it's not sad enough. What are y'all doing?
I'm
Where
in
do we
the,
ma-
no, I'm swimming.
I have a question, Ruben. So we're running, right? Sorry, I just got back. I didn't quite catch the full thing. Or is it just right after the battle?
This is right after the battle. The naval hangar to the east is very much still filled with folks and could at any point re-engage.
Can I pull out the sending stone I have shared with Addison?
Of course.
And I would just like to say into it, are you there, lad?
It's quite late. But yes, I'm here.
Things got out of hand. They had one of our own. We tried to save them, and a few folk died. We went against the Empire here in Waterfall Island. Are we safe, or should we leave?
What happened exactly?
Well, we might have killed one of theirs. They might have killed one of ours, and, hey,
Which one?
Isaac. Achilles is, what was he considered?
Lieutenant?
Lieutenant to Achilles.
There is a sudden silence on the line.
Don't tell me he was a friend of yours, lad. For what it's worth, I told me crew no killing. One of them kind of went rogue on me.
I said Henry, not Isaac. Was it that fucking hard to remember? Did your ears stop fucking working?
Oh, Henry's still very much in the plan, lad. At least, unless we have to jump ship.
McClear, you kind of remember back to one of the interludes between the fights at the tournament when you saw the twin lieutenants in the baths, accompanied by Addison.
Yes.
You hear him take a deep breath. And he's been very like super neutral, very hard to read. He's never been this emotive before. And there's like a moment of him like recomposing himself over the line. And when he speaks again, he's back to that very cool, calm demeanor, though there's no more friendliness in the smooth, tempered voice. It's flat, cold, and he says, "Every action has a reaction. Please enjoy the rest of your stay on Waterfall Island."
Hey. Sorry, lad.
No further response.
I guess, are we kind of gathered?
Yeah, I don't think we have time for this.
Hey. We need to head back to the ship, and I'm not entirely sure if staying is a good idea.
Definitely not.
Freya is on her knees in front of the wall of fire, and beside her, her hands have found a scattered feather from Marine's wings, and she's picked it up. Her face is covered in ash, and there are no tears, but she is staring down at the feather with complete silence, and her body is still. And she hears those words, and without speaking any of her own, she stands up and walks to the edge of the ship and flies off.
Where is she going?
Back to the ship, don't worry.
You didn't even tell us, you just kind of went.
Hopefully she does not get seen by the Empire guards.
The wall fire dissolves. You hear a growing commotion to the east.
Yeah,
All
Ronan
right,
looks
let's go.
very genuinely concerned that we need to get out of here. For the first
need to
time,
get
he's
out.
kind of broke his facade. He's like,
This
Out
is
the back, I
this
think.
is shit. Like, we're in the shit.
I'll help me carry the body. Let's get this out of here.
Yeah, I
What
grab
body?
everything we need to, and I start marching towards the back of the dock port.
Yeah.
Just real quick, are y'all taking my delving or...
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we're taking Mike Delving.
Cool.
Because he's just
Let's
unconscious,
see.
I believe. He's not dead.
Oh, good. We
Yeah,
still have a
correct.
hostage. It's just not the one I wanted.
And I would like to. Is there a skiff or a dinghy or something on this ship that has just not been deployed yet?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. I go in there and grab that, and I begin to start lowering it down on this part of the back of the harbor, tossing my gear in first, and then gesturing for everybody to move along. And I'm like, I'm actively bleeding as I'm walking and shit, and it's like, this is a big deal. Like, running this, we're not in Kansas anymore. Like, this is a different place now.
All of you, either through the dinghy, through flying, through swimming there for Razim, do make it...
May I do something with Sunny and Razim before we get all the way back to the ship?
Where are you doing this?
in
is
the
there-
ocean.
So are we swimming all the way back? Are you guys? Because I'm carrying Sunny, and I'm probably going to try and find where Razim is as he's swimming to keep track of him. Is there anywhere? Are we swimming all the way, swimming/flying all the way back to the ship, or are we finding a spot to get out for Razim to get out of the water so we can walk the rest of the way?
I mean, we
I'm-
could probably intercept you in the water, right?
Yeah, and I can feel where little Z is, so I'm just swimming towards he is.
Okay.
All right, I'm
So
gonna
you
have
probably-
his body on my shell so we can get him over a little bit easier when we
Okay.
swim to the ship.
Well, we're all getting in this dinghy, right? Like,
Oh, okay.
or at least you and me and Ronan.
Okay. Commandeer the
Yeah,
ship.
and Mike. I'm taking Mike down too.
And Mikey Delve.
No, Mikey.
Takai's carrying Sunny the entire way back. He doesn't trust this kid not to do something stupid.
Not to run off again.
Yes.
Okay.
Good plan.
Is there as we're traveling towards the ship, what is the traveling towards the ship away from this harbor? Do we see anything on the shoreline? Like what's going on? Like we caused the commotion. Is there like
You see the naval battleship that's in the other hangar getting loaded with supplies. The entire section of the island now is lit up. It is, I want to say like 1 or 2 in the morning. It is fully active. There are now folks boarding ships, smaller vessels. You've caused a peace-breaking commotion on Waterfall Island. I should clarify towards you. The ships, the main battleship, which you presume is with the admirals, still hanging out in the harbor. The other ships are moving towards the part of the port where the pirate ships are located.
okay? Damn. All right, try and get back to the ship if we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think given you have a slight head start here, I would say that all of you have probably about a few minutes of time before their initial vessels will catch up. What do you do?
I'm immediately I'm immediately going to pop a potion of strength or whatever it's called, so I can get advantage on strength checks, and I'm going to get the anchor up, try to get us out as fast as we possibly can.
Okay. Everyone's now on the deck of the Limelight at 2 in the morning, in the port of Waterfall Island. McCleary, you're on the ship. What are the captain's orders?
Raise the sail, lads. Find a wind. And let's get the hell out of here. We'll have to reassess our log pose after we gather our strength.
All right.
And I would like to, I take out the sending stone that I share with Addison. No, actually, I guess I'll keep it. I was gonna throw it overboard, but I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just, I think, try to set the ship out of the harbor as quickly as we can.
I think this is the manga panel of the Limelight silhouette against Waterfall Island in the middle of the night, with the moon, with one of the 2 moons up overhead. There's a eerie peacefulness to the sea and to the nighttime that sharply contrasts with both your time on the island itself and, of course, the battle you had previously. You got very close to several members being perma-killed.
God,
and
yeah.
one did.
Yeah.
Harlow is still with the Imperium. You had your first encounter with an admiral, and Achilles lives another day. You are on the Limelight. It's late at night. Before we close off the session, you will all be leveling up to level 9.
Oh my god,
Oh,
sweet.
man.
Okay.
This is, I think, I checked our notes. This might be the longest actual arc we've had that we haven't leveled up. I think. When did we last get this?
It was around. Was it before? Or
It was when I joined.
after- Was it before or after the? We
Y'all
got off
leveled up
the
after level
fail.
30, so you've had now 9 sessions at level 8, which might be the longest you've had. We've been at a single level, maybe all of our campaigns combined, maybe, probably close to me. I know there were at least a few levels where got close to that in Ryan's. Any case, we will pick it up next week with what happens next with the Limelights, but we'll stay on the stream for just a moment. I want to get everyone's kind of, what are you doing as you level up here? I have 2 questions. First, what are you taking a level in, and how much additional HP do you get? I'm gonna give 1 second here to leave a note that I'm leveling y'all up.
First time watching it, even I'm sad. I'm glad to hear it, but we're sad too.
That was a total loss.
Yeah.
That was a total failure.
It's gonna build some stuff.
and we ruined the arc, whatever we were doing on Waterfall Island.
You did
Good luck,
it,
kid.
You know, the tournament. You know, looking back at the tournament, the actual bracket, you were going to face. It was going to be Pierce versus Marini, and Max versus Ronan. So, depending on whether Pierce decides to actually fight in the morning, we'll see what
Max
happens. there.
wins.
And like, there was so much with Max. I wanted to know more about his. I didn't want to be Addison's enemy. Ah, damn you, Marini.
All right. Well, I'll go around. Oh, did you add a waist?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Wait, hang on.
On the stream, and we can chat about this later. But I would love if we could get like my cute little Max thing to like. We'll probably have Aaron at some point in the next few weeks, but for now, it'd be cool to get a Ruben little pog thing.
Oh
on the,
man,
on
I
the
rolled
board.
one on my HP.
Reroll it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no ones. As the music unintentionally goes to like the saddest possible piano music.
Yeah.
I'm so depressed right now. Like, this sucks.
Let's start with Takai. Takai, what are you taking a level in?
I am taking another level in Warlock, although just poke if I don't poke you over the weekend, poke me. I've got some stuff regarding his patron moving forward that's kind of dependent on the plot that's going on there, but I'll talk with you more about it. I still know 3 cantrips. I now know 10 spells. I remain with 2 packed slots, but I now get 5th level spells, and my proficiency bonus, like I think anyone who's like full on, everyone's proficiency bonus is like +4. But yeah, I get 5th level spells now.
Woo! Myrtle.
I'm
What are you taking a level in?
another an artificer.
Cool. So
And
are
I
you
got
9.
I am 9, and my HP is now officially 69.
Yay!
Nice. And I get a cool little thing called Arcane Jolt that I can start using now.
Who's that to?
Higher levels, Arcane Jolt. You've learned new ways to channel arcane energy to harm or heal. When either you hit a target with a magical weapon attack or your steel defender hits a target, you can channel magical energy through the strike to create one of the following effects. The target takes an extra 2d6 force damage, or choose one creature or object you can see within 30 feet of the target. Healing energy flows into the chosen recipient, restoring 2d6 hit points to it. So I can either heal 2d6 or do 2d6 damage, like just for doing a spell. So
Very
it's
nice.
pretty cool.
And Razim, what are you taking a level in?
Sorcerer.
So you're Sorcerer 9?
Sorcerer 9.
Why are you saying that like you're depressed?
Like I'm sad? Like I'm
You're sad.
depressed? Why would I
You're
be
depressed.
depressed?
Why would you be
Golly.
depressed?
We're gonna fight. Oh my god. Yeah, so I'm missing my hit points here. 1d6 plus Constitution modifier. Okay.
Marcus says James has been using his so dead on the inside voice for at least like 10 minutes. The thing is, I feel like James that's just his normal
That's
voice,
his
man.
default voice.
What's my default voice?
Dead on the
This.
inside.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Ronan, what will you be taking a level in?
Okay, I'll be taking another level in Barbarian, and
Sweet.
that gives me what's it called? Bolstering magic. You can harness your wild magic to bolster yourself or a companion. As an action, you
Shit.
can touch one creature, which can be yourself, and confer one of the following benefits. For 10 minutes, the creature can roll a d4 whenever making an attack roll or an ability check, and add the number to the
Shit.
d20 roll. Just like
Oh wow.
for 10 minutes.
That's
Not on this particular
wild.
roll,
Wow.
just for 10 minutes. Or roll a d4, the creature regains one expended spell slot, the level of which equals the number rolled or lower.
Damn, that's really good.
Depending on what I was in. And once a creature receives a benefit, can't receive it until after a long rest. And I can use this 3 times before I have to take a long rest.
Wow.
I'd be cool if it stacked, but I can give everybody a d4 on pretty much attack rolls or ability checks. I can give to 3 people, myself and 2 other people, a d4 on attack rolls and ability checks for 20 minutes across the board. It's pretty strong. It's
That's
pretty
pretty
strong.
That's pretty good. Awesome. Sunny, what are you getting a level in?
Bard.
So what are you now?
Level 9 Bard.
Level 9 Bard.
Yeah.
Freya.
So I'm stepping away from sorcery for a second, and I'm gonna level up my rogue class.
Nice.
Nice.
And
what are you now?
At 7th, I'm level 7 in rogue, I think.
Level
Hold
2
on.
in
Yeah, level 2. Wait, let me
sorcerer.
double check that, because I'm...
It sounds right.
Yeah, it sounds right. Let me just double check to make sure. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm a level 7 in rogue now. And I get evasion. So beginning at 7th level, you can nimbly dodge out of the way of certain area effects such as an ancient red dragon's fiery breath or an ice storm spell. When you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw and only half damage if you fail.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a super good ability.
Yeah, it's honestly kind of broken. It's
It
great.
is. It's amazing.
Kind of need
All
it.
right. And then finally, McCleary.
Yeah, I'm taking another level in rogue. So I will
Sweet.
be 4 in rogue and 5 in fighter.
Interesting. Nice.
I get I'm just getting an ability score this time, I believe.
Love those. What are you boosting?
I'm not sure yet. I have to figure that out. I have to play with the numbers. I might do Constitution and Charisma.
Okay.
Or both or one, I'm not sure though.
Right. All good. Okay. That is it for tonight's game, folks. Thank you all for joining us. If this was actually your first time, I'm so sorry that it's kind of crazy to jump in, but really appreciate your hopping on. We will continue the game where we left off next Wednesday at 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern. Please join Alpha's Discord if you haven't already for all his fun other stream stuff on the more normal programming. Yeah, thanks so much for joining us, folks. See you next time on Pirate Trouble, and let's say goodnight, everyone.
Good night, everyone.